Oi, what's up, Dev? Hey, Zoom. Hey, someone confirm with Aaron that I am live, please. And thank y'all. Boom. Welcome. I'm gonna get my hat on. Get the hair out of my face. Whew. America. What's up, Steve? Welcome in, bro. Ha! I've thought something. I'm eating American lettuce. I'm green screen. I pledge allegiance to the lettuce. That's not quite the right. There we go. Yes, I pledge allegiance to the lettuce. Made in the United States. Hey, Gim. What's up, Gim?
Hello.
How's it going? Hey, Gim. What's up, Gim?
Let me see. I gotta get that off. Okay. Now no more echoing.
Hiya. How's it going?
Pretty good, I guess.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't so great of a birthday.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
It kind of sucked.
Yeah. That's understandable.
This year was supposed to be a good birthday for me.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Hey, Wiz.
What's up?
Hi, Wiz.
How you doing, Kevin? Oh, wow. Hey, Kelly. How you doing? Deborah. Zoom.
What's up?
And Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron's supposed to be raiding.
Hey, Susan.
Hi.
Hey.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, you know. I'm in there.
Oh,
I've been
good.
beaten better.
Oh.
Yep. I've been beaten better.
You've been beaten better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened?
I'm just having a hard day.
Well,
Hey,
what's
guys.
going on?
We've got a new open sign.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of things, but it's just been a rough day to get. That's all.
Oh. Well, it'll get better tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. I like to think that. You know, it's a new day tomorrow, new frame of mind, new state of being.
At least, hopefully, it won't start out with rain.
I hope not. Oh, it's your birthday, Kim?
Happy
Yeah.
birthday
Oh,
to
happy
you.
birthday to you.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
to you.
To
Happy
you.
birthday
Happy
to
birthday,
you.
dear Kimmy.
Happy
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to you.
to you.
It was It was a okay day. It wasn't one of the better days, but it was okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know
You
what's
know?
going on with Doobie. He won't eat. For some reason, Doobie went on a strike. He won't eat.
Ha! Hunger strike.
Give him some eggs, he'll eat.
I've done
Mhm.
that. I don't know what. I just think he's really starting to miss Ryan.
Oh. Hi, dear Butch and Zoom.
Hey, dear Butch. And there's Mark.
Mhm.
And there's Battery.
Yeah.
Oh, battery, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Ugh. I just, I don't know. Depressed, broke, and can't seem to get anything done today.
Oh, I also have this sign over here.
So I put you on too long of a vacation that everything decided to not work now, huh?
Yeah, momentum is gone. I gotta build it back up, you know. I gotta put that damn tractor up the hill before I can start it,
Oh my.
you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, Mark said he'll come up. Okay.
So I guess instead of telling you that you was on vacation, we should have been helping you get the stuff done.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Hmm. Hi, Miriam. Sorry.
Hey, Miriam.
Hey, Singularity. There you are.
Bye.
Yeah.
What are you
shit.
eating, Apex?
Curly fries.
Oh, sounds
The
good.
world is eating the whole planet.
You know, the best way to make fries is with beef tallow.
I know. I gotta find some.
It's really
That's how
good.
they used to make the McDonald's fries so tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't we just talking about that up there, Liz? Beef tallow for fries?
Or something like that. Yeah, I think we were talking
Yeah.
about for stock.
Something. Oh.
That Mark's
No.
backstage.
Now the spice that you use, the slap your mama,
Yeah. I got
Is
that.
is that one that you guys
Oh.
named and came up with?
Hey guys.
Hey, what up?
I hear static from somebody.
Well, first off, I'd like to point out that in other green rooms, they have champagne and peanuts.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, thank you for giving me a compliment there.
Here,
Uh,
there's just a big finger painted on the wall. I'm not sure how to take that. No.
I went to my orientation today.
Oh, yeah?
They're starting me on the broil station. So I'm going to be the guy that grills ribs and chicken and fish and shit.
Nice.
I'm
Very
glad
cool.
it sounds like
So-
I'm glad it sounds like you're gonna enjoy it. That sounds awesome.
So we know where
It
to go
is.
for food
Oh
now.
man. And they have the kitchen set up kind of funny from any other kitchen I worked at. If you get a ticket for the protein that you do, you make a whole plate at your station. You know, so it's not like I've got a grill full of proteins and I just pass it off,
Right.
right? So I've got to plate that shit, make it pretty, make the sides and everything. I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this.
Man,
Glad to hear
that's
that.
something I could get down with. Because I hate one station cooking.
Oh man,
That's an
I'm
Apple
gonna love it.
right?
I'll put some parsley around the edge. Shit, I'll decorate the fuck out that.
Man,
Welcome in, Gedden.
I sat and
Hey, Kevin.
I watched. The orientation was just an hour and a half,
Yeah.
but I asked to sit and watch because I wanted to get a feel of that kitchen.
Right.
And I love the layout of it too. It's a very narrow corridor, but it's not something where you're running back and forth. And there's a station here, a station here, and a station here. So you're just in your spot.
Hey, Zach, buddy.
Like the restaurant I worked at in San Antonio.
That's
Hey, Aaron.
and everybody was friendly as can be. I mean, the other day during the interview, they gave me a meal,
Oh, dang.
and today I noticed my old boss from Burger King, the general manager. He's been there a few years now. He's a bartender. He walked right up to me and said, "Hey, Mark, how you doing?" I was like, "Not bad, Chris." He said, "Can I get you anything to drink? It's a little warm in here." I said, "Yeah, let me get a walk me down double shot." And he just laughed, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good, man. I sucked down a fountain drink before I came in." But everybody's just friendly as hell, and I listened to the kitchen. Now they were in the middle of a rush. This is a very small town, guys. I am used to a rush being a lot more volume than they're seeing.
Welcome in, Aaron.
And they
Miriam.
weren't sitting there like panicking and cussing at each other and all that shit. They were
Right.
just getting food made. I liked it.
Welcome in, Valentine.
That's an efficient kitchen right there.
Sounds
So
like it.
I actually
Sounds
go
like you
in
had a good
Sunday.
day.
I actually start Sunday.
Nice.
So
Good.
Cool.
Congrats.
very happy about that. Things are looking up.
Yeah, congrats on the job, bro.
Liking it. Probably won't be in chats much.
Hey, infinite wisdom. Hey, are you just gonna troll, bro?
6.
The dude hardly ever comes up here. How you gonna talk? How you talk shit like that? Yeah, I'm defending you, brother. Brother Bubba.
Well, I don't want to hog the show, guys. I just
No, that's
Oh, man, it's good news.
I
We
just
enjoy
wanted to
it.
spread the good news.
At least
That's
a good
awesome,
story.
in my opinion.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
congrats, bro. That's
So
something
very
to talk
soon, in a few weeks, I'll still be a loser, but not as much of a loser.
Don't say
Sounds
that. That's not nice. Don't say that. You're not a loser.
Nothing wrong with it.
You know who's a loser? Biden. I'm just kidding.
Biden is a fucking loser.
I could,
Get another
That
We,
mother-
we all agree on that one.
That dude is like a trash can.
Yeah.
That's what I like in Biden too. He is a fucking trash can.
Right. So when you think about loser, think about Biden.
Of course, Biden is sitting in the Oval Office.
I'm in no
Uh,
mood.
Pretender president.
I am sitting in the car seat shaped office
Cool.
right now, but that's okay. One day I will upgrade, and I will get me a better car also. So there's that.
Sounds good.
I need
Welcome
to
in,
address
Natural
chat
Nation.
really super quick, guys. I'm in the no mood for any trolling tonight. So if I see it, you're gonna get slapped the fuck down.
Yeah, get them.
I don't
Break out the old fly swatter.
I've gone on a rant.
Oh
So-
shit. No, I'm joking.
Please let me go on a rant.
He's summoning his inner Don T.
Yeah.
Somebody asked. Shit.
Get your flip flop ready. Smack.
Y'all gotta
Well,
know that
well, bam.
when you say this, I just want to razz people more. It may,
Little black boy threw a ball at me in a store today, and his mama whooped his ass like badly.
Wow.
Like she took a plastic hanger off the shelf, like a pack of them, and just
Mhm.
beat his little ass. I was like, God damn, it's okay, ma'am.
Someone should tell her she breaks the
Good
hanger,
enough.
she buys them.
Yeah, all she's got to say is, don't worry about it. I'm
My
Antifa.
mom would have done the same.
I didn't have
Yeah,
to say
she's gotta-
anything. She was calling him the N word and stuff. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Shit.
Yeah, all she's got to say is,
Keep that one alive.
all she's got to say is, I'm BLM. Get off.
I was walking to the bathroom. This kid threw a ball at me. I turned around like, what the hell? And then, wow, she was on his ass. I was-
Well, infinite wisdom. Let's see. I'm just gonna be honest. How many times have you seen a white mom flip her kid over and start beating his ass in the middle of the school? In the middle. Not
much.
fucking
Unless-
never.
well, I'm a poor person from the
Used
South,
to.
so I've seen that a few times.
you know what?
Especially in
I gotta
Walmart.
talk. I gotta talk to chat. I gotta talk to chat real quick. You know, you guys shut the fuck up down there. You're talking about it being all racial. He just described somebody. It's okay to describe a skin color. He wasn't saying anything racist. Knock it off. That's just silly.
Yeah. No, I wasn't.
They're
Y'all
just
are
coming
really like
really
jumping to
from color.
conclusions like some lefties.
Well,
Just saying.
Italians beat their child. No, I'm just kidding.
Snowflakes. Okay, check this out. I'll give you an official narrative of what happened. I was making egress through the fucking Dollar Tree, and an African American child threw a blow up ball at me, and his mother began to whoop him. Is that better, guys?
I feel like there's some child abuse in there. We need to tone it down.
Oh, man.
Fuck all that. Whip the shit out that kid. They need it. That's what they're all missing.
Yup.
I'd probably throw it right back.
It's been a day.
What am
It's
I
been a
doing?
weird day. I went
Sorry,
to the
Emerald.
library earlier today, and they offered to let me partake in the scavenger hunt like I'm a child. And I did, because I'm 38 going on 12.
Scavenger hunts are amazing.
Well, I'm
There
in
there
my
was sharks.
60s going on 80s. No.
I found a shark.
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay in and of itself, but I didn't have to bend down to the little kid like, I got the shark. Ooh, what up now? No, I didn't do that, but I did. I did talk about it.
Hey, Emerald.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I just had to set him straight. I know how they kind of, some people come in and then say it's racist, even though nothing was said racist. I just want to put it straight. Yeah, I shouldn't have
Stop
gone off on
apologizing.
your chat.
Kelly
Oh,
D,
okay. My
number
bad.
one.
You apologize too much,
Hey,
SP.
hey, Kel, can you stop
Why do you have
talking shit in the
to-
chat for just one fucking second? God damn.
Yeah,
What-
goddamn, I say 52
Why are you
comments.
being such an asshole? Like,
Who?
if you're just gonna talk shit, get the fuck out.
Who's
I
talking
told you
shit?
once, I'm not the new fucking trolls.
Yellowstone.
Hey, you guys all got. Hey, you all got swords over there. You can do some.
I'm betting it's somebody I got a history with.
I didn't
That's
want
all right.
anybody saying that this chat was racist when it wasn't. He was just describing somebody. It's
Right.
like
That's all right.
you really can describe people. It's still, it's not. I don't understand that. I mean,
Call
I
their
get called.
names.
People to describe people. That's something. How are you going to explain to the police when somebody robs you? Oh, dude was dark. What kind of dark? Come on. I'm just saying.
Yellowstone is waking up.
Describe them
When you go
without
to sleep.
bringing up race nowadays, and it's just a description.
Right.
Yeah, it's African
Wow.
American.
No, we weren't
You-
talking race. You guys started talking race in chat. We were just having a conversation. Somebody described somebody up here, and you guys brought up race. So
I take it
I'll
back.
drop
I
it
don't
now.
want to be a cop anymore.
What?
Fuck. God damn, I could just see how that goes. Wow. Oh, man.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah,
describe-
So, anyways, how's your guys' days?
Ma'am, describe the perp to me. Well, this motherfucker was black. Ma'am. Do you mean African American?
Not likely.
I gotta put that in the report.
What'd you guys all do today?
Oh.
Rob, Mark, we know you got a job, which is awesome. I'm
What?
happy to hear that.
Yeah,
Emerald,
all the problem would be me, yeah.
I smashed a finger, smashed a toe, fell over a strut, got tripped out by a strut, then turned around.
It's the damnedest thing.
Zoom, don't go there.
It's the damnedest thing, guys. He stepped out of his car and fell and shot himself 47 times.
Oh my
I have
God.
never seen anything like it. Worst case of suicide I've ever seen.
right.
47 tries.
I ended up. I
Is it-
started clearing some overgrowth on the.
Hey, Butch.
Well, there's this property that's been. It's been abandoned and like just unkept for like 10 years at least. So I started clearing out the lane, and I'm going to move the fence line over and just annex it. That's what I did today. I'm
Well-
stealing land. Annexing land, I'm sorry.
You inspired me to cook. I got hungry watching you eat.
Kennedy and just Kennedy.
Bro, let me just tell you, these curly fries are freaking.
They're in their own world, I guess.
I got veal with my sunny side up egg.
That sounds really good. I was thinking of earlier about squeezing all the
What's
all
getting
the ground meat from the some bratwurst and making patties out of them and throwing some morel mushrooms in with the mix.
Sounds good.
The turkey
Who-
burgers
who's
that I
honking that
made
horn?
with the morels were a lot better though. I ended up putting turkey burger, Parmesan, goldfish, like crushed up Parmesan goldfish, an egg, and then the morels all in this, and then throwing hot oil over it to cook it.
This is why I got hungry and had to cook.
Morels and meat squeezins.
Yeah,
I had a tuna fish sandwich.
I had a
Man.
salami sandwich.
I am the
Have you-
on the
Pepper
shit.
check. Squeeze.
Have
Oh,
you ever deep fried a steak?
No, but I deep fried bacon the other day. Well, it wasn't really bacon; it was pork belly.
Oh yeah, I found that package of bacon. Somebody stuck it in the freezer.
Uh-oh.
Try it once. Don't use a good cut, but deep fry a steak one time.
Thanks, Dalek.
Nothing
Dalek's
past
doing the
medium.
master chef
You
here.
guys seem like the lefties banning people in chat. Who's banning people?
I sure the fuck ain't. I ain't even got a sword.
I mean, if
All-
they're trolls, I'm
All I
totally
got's
okay
a
with
pocket
it.
knife.
Who's the Biden supporter?
Yeah, who's the Biden supporter? That's what I want to know.
In here?
Who's the imposter amongst us?
Well, if you ask John,
Kennedy said Biden
if you
Who's
ask John
sus?
T, if you ask John T, it's me.
Well, Jeff,
Oh my
I
gosh,
mean,
you guys are
if you're-
bullies?
if you're
Stop
part of the
bullying,
troll gang,
Jeff
then
Kennedy.
of course you're gonna get fucking banned or timed out.
We've
Well,
been
see, actually-
bullying people the whole time with our facts and logic. Fuck.
Hey, stop bullying Jess Kennedy.
I'm
actually-
really tore up about that.
In chat, I usually get along with Kennedy and the two Jess Kellydys or whatever they are and everything. I usually get along with them fairly well. It's just when they laid into you about being racist because you described somebody, that bugged me. It's like,
Here's the
oh no,
thing,
you're not
Jeff.
going to label you're not going to
Nobody-
label these guys' room as that. 'cause
Nobody's
it wasn't.
keeping
You know
here.
what?
Keeping it
I'm gonna
real.
satisfy him.
One
Listen.
rule. Don't
No,
be
no,
a
I'm gonna
fucking
satisfy him. I'm gonna satisfy him right now. Mark Freeman is a fucking racist. I hate green people. Fuck Martians. I don't care who knows. What's
Whoa.
up?
Whoa, bro.
Hey, I'll tell you this.
Kennedy,
I'll tell you
tell
this
the truth
now.
about
Listen. I am a racist. I am a human racist. If you ain't human, I'm gonna try and kill you and most likely eat you.
Oh, we're trolls.
See, that's what I was trying to stop Mark from saying. I figured he was going to say he hates everybody. I was like, no, don't say it.
I was getting around to that.
I have no idea what Jess Kennedy
If you don't like the deep state, is that racist?
All right. I'm
I can't
getting
really
sick
say
of
I
seeing
hate
Jeff
everybody.
Kelly again. I'm sick
I
of seeing that name pop up with trolls behind her shit. So,
I actually
I like
really
that.
love people. The thing is, I'm very hateful, just myself,
No,
personally.
you're not.
Well,
Yeah,
Jess Kennedy,
Kennedy.
we got something in common.
Yeah.
I don't care either.
We got Kimmy and we got Susan. Yeah, I don't know. Ain't no.
Oops.
Jess just likes playing the fucking victim card, so you can go ahead and fuck right
There
off.
we go.
Life has not only pushed me down and kicked my teeth in, it also pointed at me and laughed at me.
Hey, Jelly.
So excuse me.
Welcome in.
I hope you're being sarcastic, Jess Kelly.
No, just
So
just
excuse
go-
me if
I'm
I'm a little
dick right now. It can go
rough.
Zach a few minutes ago wanted to know what he would do if what he should do if you.
I
What
think
he
Jess
should
No,
do
we
if
are not
Yellowstone
victims.
erupted.
We produce victims.
What I
Yeah.
have to say, sometimes people
True.
joke around
We
and
we sure do. I ain't gonna tell y'all about that pond I got full of bodies and shit, but it
Hey,
just,
hey,
just
you've already
watch the
opened-
news.
You have opened the can of worms, bro. You gotta continue now.
We call it Cinder. We call it Cinder Block Creek.
Cinder Block Creek.
Look here, if any of y'all ever see me dragging something through the woods, mind your business. It ain't your business. It's my business.
Hey,
I tell
Kirsten,
you what-
how
You
you
guys hear
doing?
about it?
Just saying.
There were 140 something earthquakes in Yellowstone within a day.
That's pretty
Right
interesting.
on, Aaron. I tell you what, Aaron's telling him what's what in chat. Aaron's
Yeah.
letting him know. That right on, Aaron.
I ain't even looking at the chat. I'll read something, it'll piss me off. I'll go off.
Hey, Christian.
I'm just gonna have fun with
do
y'all.
not take anything
I
personal.
actually can't see chat.
I'm trying to make
Hey,
heads
Kristen.
and tails out of Jess Kelly.
Hey, Kristen.
I'm actually
Making it
trying to
sense.
pass a chat right now.
I don't think you should take anything
Pass a
personal.
chat.
It gets pretty
Oh.
toxic sometimes. Just saying.
Please push
I
mute.
believe that's
Please
a
push
chat,
mute.
not chat.
Oh goodness.
I have to point out to Zachary real quick. He wanted to know what he should do if Yellowstone goes up. And I don't know where he lives, so I don't know. But I know if it ever went up where I'm at, I pretty much is what my choice is put my head between my legs and kiss my ass goodbye because I'm close enough to where
Oh,
I'm going to have a
Okay.
front row seat.
Get on
okay.
screen there, Jeff Kennedy. You'll be the toad.
As somebody who don't live out west, but received FEMA training about this, can I just say something?
No,
Yeah, say it.
go right ahead.
I'm out west.
If you live west of the Mississippi and Yellowstone blows up like they project it will, you're
Oof.
fucked.
Who's
that?
projecting this?
Period. But that's just data that,
It's actually a big caldera to a super
Yeah.
volcano.
yeah, it's
been
a
active
caldera. It's a huge thing.
It's
We-
been
Uh,
for
active,
centuries.
but I mean, you never know what can happen.
Now,
And
am
I think
I a
we've got a good
scientist?
50.
That's why
I
I
think
choose
we-
not to live in fear, and I'm not going to learn how to kiss my
No,
ass
and-
goodbye.
Am
It's been
I
active
a
for centuries.
That was a
scientist?
joke. I think
You
we've
only
got a
have to
good
worry if it's
50,000
not
years.
active.
I am not a scientist.
If
But
it gets-
this data was
The
given
activity
to us
stops, it's going to blow.
via DHS, and the information was compiled by the U.S. Geological Survey. Take it as you want to. It's government, but we were told that if that thing blows,
We're all dead.
it's going to pretty much obliterate everything out there.
Why
So-
even worry about it? If something happens, it happens. What are you going to do? Can't worry about it.
But there's no data that says that it's going to blow up tomorrow or in 100 years or even 1,000 years. So
Well,
that's just like
it's over.
That- that's like the alien training, man. None of us were expecting to talk to extraterrestrials,
I am.
but it was still part of the curriculum. I mean, these are just contingencies.
We called it
I think
Spanish
everybody
class.
missed my joke.
We called it Spanish class.
Spanish,
Yeah.
what?
The justice can go
Well,
straight.
Aaron, I don't even understand what they're saying. It's all nonsense.
Now I think I
Yeah,
was
they're
in a
the-
little bit later than you guys.
They were a little.
Post 9/11, but you know, I mean, we had training pertaining to bunches of kinds of catastrophes. You know, like even stuff that was far-fetched. Again, like being first contact with ETs. You know, and it's not just the DHS people. It's not just Coast Guard. The firefighters get that sort of training as well. So it's a standard FEMA thing, because nowadays a lot of departments require certain levels of training, and FEMA are usually the ones providing that. So it's the same with mass casualty training. You know, there's really nothing nefarious about that. It's teaching first responders how to deal with a whole lot of casualties at one time. That's what that is.
I think just Kennedy and Kennedy.
Oh no, Aaron! I just put that up there. I guess I should put an apex with an arrow pointing to me. Come on, Jess.
Poor
Like I said,
Aaron, you
jump
have
up
to
the stairs,
contend
stop
with
being
that.
a keyboard warrior pussy and come on up. I don't think she's gonna come up.
Did y'all hear my rooster joke?
No,
No.
I'm sorry.
I just got 14 different answers. Sound like Legion talking to me.
I didn't say anything.
Weed boob.
Did y'all hear my rooster joke?
No.
Nope.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna ask about a joke and then tell it though. So you'll just have to wait until
Well,
I
if you
randomly
drive,
tell
you
y'all.
talking shit through text.
Hmm?
Should be paying more attention to the fucking road.
Nobody is timing anybody out.
Nah.
Is there something going on in chat that I'm not aware of?
Hey
I
guys,
have no idea.
if you're gonna
Fucking Kelly
if you-
and Jess Kelly, where the fuck their names are, yeah. Being trolled.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna, as admins,
Is-
if you guys are gonna type in chat, type your name in like that, put those arrows, and then type in what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is somebody
Particularly,
timing me out over and over?
You could just be putting in
I
SP.
I did say hello before.
Mm-hmm.
I say hello too.
I'm not in on admin. I'm actually on my phone right now, so I can't
And-
type anyways.
They just kept going on and on about nonsense.
I only see one person in chat, and that's Sick Fat.
Are you in?
Oh, you're on YouTube.
Well, where else would I be?
Twitch.
Oh,
Twitch
that,
is where most everybody is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't use the Twitch. The panel buffers.
Hey guys,
So I have
I'm
to
just gonna
turn it
hit
on
mute,
audio.
but I'll be right back.
I have to go on audio. only.
Okay.
The YouTube works great, and nobody's there.
The YouTube does work great. I actually prefer it over Twitch, just for ease of use, and it's way more stable and runs better. I'm on mobile only, so that's why I think that. But I prefer YouTube, but nobody's ever there.
Get on the panel,
Okay.
Infinite Wisdom.
Yeah, Infinite Wisdom. I'll call you out right the fuck now. Why come up or quit your shit?
Stop lying to us and get on the panel.
Yeah. Here,
We
I'll
haven't
interrupt
been
you.
timing people out or banning them for a very long time. They had to get really, really stupid.
Yeah, like me.
Come spread your Infinite Wisdom.
Or Aaron once in a while when he gets too
Well,
much.
if you want to talk shit, then maybe you should put fucking face with that shit talk and stop being a goddamn keyboard warrior.
Look, if you're gonna come up here and talk about my looks, you've lost your argument already. Just
Yeah,
putting that out there.
just ignore Infinite Wisdom. He has no wisdom.
I've heard it all already. Thanks.
Show us some wisdom. Get on the panel.
Yeah, show us some wisdom. Come on.
Yeah.
Or show a little wisdom and shut the hell up.
Hey,
Who's triggered?
Infinite Wisdom. Why'd you go?
Tell
head for the
me,
fucking
Infinite
door,
Wisdom, who's
guy?
triggered?
Yeah, I said it. Fucking bag.
Aaron, that's not true.
Come up and show and read us a story.
Yeah.
Show
If
us
you,
Yeah.
if you don't be a dick, you
Color.
won't get
How
timed
about
out.
Sorry.
How about a parable?
Good
Miss
deal.
Miriam, I'm in the same boat. I have no
You even
fucking
let them
patience
go.
for any of these
If
trolls.
you want, I can read a story.
Why'd you remove it, dear Butch?
Now who's all on here? I recognize the top 7 of us. MP President. It's so small I can't see it.
Mr.
Mr. Pacifist,
Yes, who is that?
Steve Kelly.
Oh, okay. Hi, Steve.
Okay.
And the other one is John, right? Smiley is John?
Smiley.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Now
hey,
natural
Singularity
nature.
is in the Alice spot for the Brady Bunch.
I was just trying to do this Twitch thing.
Welcome to Hollywood Squares.
I'm a true
Play the
conservationist. And I eat
Play
meat.
that game.
Actually, Infinite, I'm pretty sure you would be the Fed at this, so you can see yourself on out.
They don't think anybody here is a Fed.
Well, I guess circle gets the square.
We don't like the
Is
Fed.
it? We're playing tic tac toe.
I'm putting an X on
Why
seeing.
are we still even trying with Infinite? Just ban his ass already. Fuck him.
Just
He
ignore
doesn't
him.
want to stop. Fuck
I
him.
would ignore it.
How do you
Just
find?
making any sense.
Listen, I mean,
How do you actually find this on Twitch?
Right? Well,
It's under the game.
Infinite
Yeah.
None with
Can-
Mr.
can
you
somebody
can't
put a
go
link?
from there.
in YouTube.
Oh, what are they doing? They're
No,
sending
ain't
them.
nobody fucking trigger. We're just over your
Infinite
bullshit.
Wisdom. Who's triggered?
Guys, you guys are responding to chat, and I'm just over here like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
I posted.
Check
blame
out chat.
Aaron. He
Let's
said
how much
blame
it cover.
Aaron.
I posted the
only
Twitch link.
only trigger I get is on my AK.
A binary.
She's eating.
I say we continue with
Kelly,
our
this is
conversation
not
and let them have at it.
This is not Facebook. We have freedom of speech here.
This is not just
Why
soda.
can't we all just get along here? I mean, really.
Kelly, if you guys weren't talking shit, we wouldn't even be acknowledging you. But
Oh,
you're being
okay,
trolling
Kelly.
people.
We're not supposed to talk to you?
So get the
Oh,
fuck
I'm
out.
sorry. Okay, everybody, don't talk to him.
That's not true, chat. I will acknowledge you. Let me look in here. Let me look
Hey,
in here
Mary.
right now. Miss Miriam, hello. Dear Butch, hello. Canoes, hello.
The duck song.
Zoom, hello, sir. Fucking, who we got? Oh, Bruce Wayne, hello, buddy. Dallas
Hi,
Baldies, how
Batman.
are you?
What's up, Bruce?
I don't actually see him. I'm just scrolling real fast. But, you know.
What happened to SP? Bingo.
But you have no controls. All you do is talking shit.
I'm going to scroll back a minute.
Hey.
Give me a minute.
This ain't a shit talking channel.
Well, sometimes.
Well, yeah. But I-
Don't be a fucking cop.
You know what our number one rule? What's our number one rule, guys?
Don't
Don't be a dick.
Thank you.
be a dick.
Yes.
Violation of that rule will get you banned and ridiculed.
Private chat. Somebody sent me the link to the
I think
game.
sometimes people are
What?
just joking around.
That bitch
I
look
don't
like
know.
I'm fucking homeless, bitch.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't get on Twitch.
I put the link in the private chat for Twitch.
No, it wants to send me a
Oh, okay,
code.
Smiley.
yeah,
Yeah, so just
I'm
verify
not-
your
I'm
account.
not very
get that all
techie.
settled.
It won't do anything. I've
Make
got
a,
a contact
make a new
support.
account or something.
What?
Like I had to tell.
Make a new account.
What?
New account.
No.
Yeah, who keeps on timing the people?
I don't know.
What?
Uh,
Miriam.
Somebody keeps going
Oh,
in
we're
and
timing
untiming
out
out, these people, out the fucking trolls.
Look, guys, that's not very important. I'm here to ask the important questions. Okay. Now, I want y'all's opinions, and I do not lie to me. What's better, cantaloupe or watermelon? Go. And why?
Watermelon.
Yeah. Watermelon. I don't like cantaloupe.
Actually, I'm gonna be outside the box. Fucking honeydew.
Oh, honey,
Well,
I
that's
love
good.
I love a
Yeah,
honeydew.
great.
Yeah.
That's like Apex. Like you have a multiple choice question and you fill in something, like you pencil in something that's not there.
Yep.
Yes.
That's me.
Watermelon.
That way.
I prefer a watermelon.
honeydew.
But
I've
if you eat the
watermelon
seeds,
here.
it'll grow in your belly.
Yeah.
So don't eat
Good
seeds.
job, thing.
I got you, Sting.
Pretty sure that's how babies are made when people swallow watermelon seeds. So let's
That's
avoid
what I
that.
heard.
Aw, man, not you two.
Here's an idea, guys. Don't respond to these trolls on the chat. Make them come on the panel.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
well, I don't see them, so
Well,
it's pretty
I don't
awesome.
know. Some
they
people
won't come up.
on
That's the thing. They won't come up.
So- some people in chat are very, very good at engaging them and
Oh,
stuff.
Stop engaging them.
And if you can't afford a $30 camera,
That's like Miriam.
Yeah, I
She's
can't
so
afford-
fucking smart. She's so above them trolls, but
Right.
she's lost patience with them lately. Have you
Oh.
noticed that?
Yeah.
I have.
I don't know.
But man, she's got all the research to back shit up and just knows
Oh yeah.
like what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is happening ever. I get my news from memes. All right, so there you go. Like
I
if
get-
something's going on, I will see it over coffee in the morning when I'm scrolling memes. That's the first thing I do every morning.
Nick, how you
Scroll
doing?
memes.
I get my news from I get
my.
my news from Apex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nacho just went live.
I'm probably
smiles
not
from
the best
Apex.
source of news.
Yeah.
Never heard of
I
it.
used to get my
Watermelon
news
corn.
from Sick Pack. Now I gotta wait until I get on with you guys to get any news.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Well-
there's something about my job that's weighing heavy on me though. I figured
yeah?
I would talk about it with you people.
Nice picture, Mary.
Yeah.
I have actual competition
What the heck is NCD?
in a kitchen now.
Oh.
Actual culinary competition in my workplace now. I've always been the top dog in every kitchen.
Well, you're gonna have to step your game up again.
I'm
top dog in my kitchen.
I'm just gonna have to knuckle down and fucking show them, ain't I?
Probably so, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you
Oh,
think like
shit.
Japanese chefs do a bunch of tricks and all that? Like there's a lot of competition in Japan to be a chef, so they have to
Okay.
do all this fancy show stuff.
Hi.
Right, yeah. I can't do
Did
any
you guys
tricks.
see where Biden said today that Facebook is killing?
Can you hear
people?
me?
No, no, we can't hear
Yeah, I
you.
hear you.
What was it? What was it?
Biden said today that Facebook is killing people.
What do you get when you kiss a toad? Wort, 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 wort,
Good
wort,
one.
wort, wort, wort,
Good
wort,
one.
wort, wort.
I don't know, but
Thank
I'm
you.
pretty sure you get
That-
high if you lick a frog.
See, and that.
How would you know, man?
Wait, now, frog.
Show.
Oh, I get it. Wart.
Yeah,
Okay.
she just wanted to tell one joke. Well, that's fine. That's not really trolling.
Yeah, but it really.
That
did-
really wasn't that,
That was pretty
hurtful,
good.
or she wasn't even criticizing anyone.
Yeah, that was pretty
It
good.
didn't- wasn't making any
No,
sense.
she was fucking with Fug. She was messing with Fug.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
get
didn't.
that
Even,
a lot, though.
yeah.
I wouldn't take it personal.
You know, I'm so bumpy and ugly and shit, but I get all the ladies. It's so weird, odd. It's almost like there's something more to a person than their appearance.
Yeah, their
Yeah,
wallet.
Man, weird.
Hey,
So-
Dev,
That's
yeah,
okay.
Miss Miriam, go ahead and you can lay the band hammer down if you want. I give the permission.
Miriam going to ban somebody over.
Oh, thank
Me?
you, Singularity.
Well, that's pretty sweet in a weird way. But nah, don't ban anybody.
He won with the wart.
But the
Okay, that's
the
actually funny. Yeah.
Don't ban anybody.
but it's just like in Austin Powers with the mall thing. It gets old fast.
I'm sorry I'm in a parking lot, guys. If I was like camping right now or had my own place, I would probably be showing you something cool. I have sticks that are better than bacon.
What? No, not possible.
Nope.
Yes.
No, nothing's better than bacon.
I cut.
I
If y'all-
agree.
Does anybody remember a couple months ago I cut a piece of maple for a walking stick.
Yeah.
I live in a fucking Saturn, and it
Can you-
didn't fit.
Can
So
you
I
eat
had to
it?
chop it down. And now I've got a pretty decent stick, and I got another pretty decent little stick that I'm planning on whittling some utensils out of.
There you go.
Hmm
Nice.
You could probably
Um,
eat bacon with those utensils.
Probably
you can
so.
damn sure eat some bacon.
So,
with
so
those
you're
utensils.
telling me you're making giant chopsticks?
Actually, I do plan on making some chopsticks out of that because I do use chopsticks often.
To eat your bacon? How fancy.
Now to eat my sushi and fried rice, and I cook Asian sometimes. Believe it or not,
Not Yellowstone one bit.
What about Italian food?
I cook Italian food. I hate Italian food.
Me too.
I
I don't like.
hate
Good
pasta.
Italian food.
I
I
hate
don't.
noodles, and I hate tomato sauce.
Yes.
I
Well,
hate those things. But I
Dude,
make
I
really
made-
good pasta for other people
Down.
to enjoy.
Let's put that
That's
down.
like my ex stays with me, and for her birthday, I made her a shrimp scampi Alfredo. That's nothing to me. Just throwed it together,
Right.
and but it's better than what you can get in the restaurant, and it was a nice little birthday gift for her. So, you know,
Yeah, I would say what they're saying these days when you flex like that. I would say strange flex.
Hmm?
You're like, that's the way you said that was nothing for me. Just throwing it together. I would say strange flex, but you probably don't get that term.
I probably do get that term because, like I said, I check memes every day.
Oh, okay, so you do get it.
I'm pretty hip to those
Like this,
things.
like this one guy said he paid for $2 glue instead of the $1 glue, and he's like, I know, strange flex.
That's a joke, man,
Yeah,
in and of itself.
yeah.
That's, but yeah, for me to put together a dish for somebody is nothing because I really, really jumped into cooking as a profession
Right.
when I stopped working on cars. So
Hey, Brian.
I
What
take
about-
it seriously, like a trade.
Oh well, you all saw the shrimp and lobster, not the steak and lobster dinner I made at Wiz, right?
And you didn't share
I didn't
with
hear
us?
you too good.
Oh no, I shared. I cooked enough for 4 people.
There better have not been no candles and champagne.
We had
No.
tiki torches and hoots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, candles and champagne
Nice and
I
What's wrong with candles and champagne anyway?
and cob pipes.
I saw something on the menu today that was kind of odd. Chicken and shrimp.
surf and turf.
Normally you get
Shrimp-
beef and shrimp, right?
Is steak and shrimp, technically.
Yeah, that's what you normally get is steak and shrimp. But
But,
no,
you know,
they
you
have
can-
they
You can
have
also
a
get
chicken and
chickens.
shrimp.
You can
Here's
get
all
chicken
chicken.
and waffles.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like
I'm from Tennessee, buddy. I know all about a chicken and a waffle.
I
Hey,
know
chicken
nothing
waffles are
about it.
popular.
It sounds weird.
And we don't eat it. Also too, I'm from Middle Tennessee, and Nashville hot chicken is not an actual real thing.
No,
That's
it
a
ain't.
food fad.
mhm.
We don't actually eat our food very spicy here every day. You know, so I don't know what this hot chicken mumbo jumbo is, but I never heard of it, and I grew up
First-
35 miles away from Nashville.
Personally, I like bacon with waffles.
Hey, welcome in, Evie.
Evie, come up.
Evie. Evie's here.
Evie, come up.
Save us. Save us.
Let me look. Another 80 comments to look at.
I would cook dinner. I would cook for dinner for sure.
Now, I ain't trying to like flex on anybody.
Okay. And
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Bruce, my ranch is in that area. I'm not worried about it.
He flexed so hard his internet froze.
Don't flex so fast.
Now that's a major.
Take your leg out.
Now he's flexing. He got two
That was
spots.
right there.
Oh,
Oh, hey. Now, I ain't trying to flex on anybody here, but I'm a pretty good cook and shit. That's all I'm saying. I am sure that you guys ate well at Emerald's.
Oh yeah.
I can only imagine.
It's, you know, I tell you what, Apex made one badass hickory smoked brisket. It was so awesome. It was
Hell
badass.
yeah.
I supported the Brethren of the Sacred Order of the Bovine while I was there.
Did you do the moo chant?
Very
Moo,
good.
moo, 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 moo.
There we go.
Now, I have to ask you, did you think about me even for a split second?
Fuck yeah! Well, to the entire 12 hours I was babysitting the brisket, I did, sir.
Good.
I thought about all of my bovine brethren.
This has pleased me.
The great heifer has smiled upon us.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
I sat and listened. I didn't comment none, but I listened and I heard y'all talking and laughing and having a good time.
Evie, try again.
That was pretty good. I liked it.
Environment.
Also, I can't believe I'm on panel with the Susan.
The Susan? Oh, okay.
The Susan. The
Well,
Susan
that's
above all other Susans.
There's only one other Susan, and that's Susan Wojcicki.
There are a lot of Susans in the world. Just saying.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Don't
Are
say
you
that name.
vomiting?
Hey,
You sounded.
hey!
What's
Hello.
up, Biggie V?
Hey,
hi.
Hey!
how you doing?
Evie.
Going crazy.
I'm as fucked up as 5 people. How many up there? 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a lot up. There's a lot.
You got 9.
9.
Oh,
Number 9.
We have 9.
what are we talking about tonight, guys? Waffles and chicken or shit? What are we doing?
It's I don't know.
I
Freak
got a
Friday.
job finally.
Who got a job?
This guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had
was talking
2
about
people that
before.
were supposed to interview today, and
Good soil.
neither of them showed up. And the guy I got a job earlier this week has been late every day.
Wow.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday!
No, guys, I got to go in the house and get some ice. Margaritas are not good. Warm.
It's took me with a labor shortage now, no felonies and job skills.
Well, hurry
It has
back, eh?
took me 6 months to get an offer for a job.
Yeah, and
So-
working at a staffing firm, I'm turning people's resumes into hiring people, and it takes me sometimes 2 months to get an answer. Do you even have an interest in interviewing? I mean, you can look at a resume. It takes me 5 minutes to know whether or not you're even worthy of passing that resume along. Just
Right.
give me an answer.
I like your
Some
background,
people
Apex.
Oh, thanks.
They still won't hire me. I'm too old, disabled, PTSD. They're scared I'm gonna kill everybody.
You're
Yeah,
not as
but I'd
old as
hire
me.
you.
I'm way older than you.
Wiz, you would fit in at the CIA.
Yeah, I
I've
don't
been
fit in there either.
I've been in general management before. I'd hire you, Emerald.
Yeah.
Hey, man, if this
Is it-
steak gets out of line, shoot it.
Yeah.
Just fucking shoot it.
Where'd Chris go? Oh, hey, Apex.
Hello.
Hey,
I like that background. Really nice.
Oh, thank you. It gives me a sense of being in a tropical place and I'm really down in the basement.
I hired someone when I ran an auto shop once with no experience working on cars.
Oh, yeah?
None. Zero.
That
They
sounds,
really did good on the interview. Where'd I put them? Customer service. They became a service writer. And boy, did they do a great job.
as long as you didn't put him as parts manager. I hate when there's parts managers that don't know shit about cars.
Or when you
Now-
have body techs who don't know anything about body work. We had a
Now-
body-
I did walk inside and catch them one time saying, I don't know. That's not something I tolerate. I don't know. You don't say that to customers. I don't know. No.
but I was
You say, I will find out for you.
right. That's right.
I had a new kid working at the parts store I worked at come back and asked me if we carried a certain muffler. I was like, no, but we carry the muffler bearings. So he went back and told the customer that.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all-
but
Light bulbs and blinker fluid are now too.
well, it's when the car warranty people call me and say, "Hey, your warranty's about to expire," and I'm like, "Do you cover the 1983 Corvette, which doesn't exist?" And I want to make sure my muffler bearings and turn signal fluid are, covered as well. These guys get mad. They call me motherfucker, and then I'm like, "You fuck goats," and then
yeah.
it gets ugly from there.
Y'all remember when I worked at O'Reilly's before?
Nah, I learned the hard way though. Never to
Just before I quit. Just before I quit, some boy walks in and tells me, asks me, "Hey, what do I need to do to make my truck squat?" I looked him dead in the eye and I said, "Do your parents know you're gay?"
You just get some fat girls to sit in the back.
I didn't offer any advice whatsoever.
That's not helpful.
Yeah, well, O'Reilly's wasn't very helpful to me either.
Oh, O'Reilly's.
I'm playing with this thing here. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Well, for one, I'm putting TV next to me.
Stevie, what are you doing?
I'm trying
What
to
are you
get fried.
making?
Y'all are talking too much.
He's playing with the cameras.
Fire
What are y'all
in
doing?
the bowl.
That's what it's about, right there. It's fucking
Fuego
high.
in the bowl.
Hi.
It's time to have fun.
Time to have
Yeah,
pie.
okay.
I'm out of pie. I have to go to the store tomorrow.
No blueberry pie?
Come on.
Okay.
No blueberry pie?
I'm trying to see who.
I
Nice.
gave away my Delta 8.
I turned away work tonight. Oh,
Why would you do that?
well, because they wanted me to drive to Chicago, and I had 2 beers in me, and I didn't want to do it.
Fire
You
in
know,
the bowl.
How
It's
far
kinda-
is Chicago?
Chicago. Where to go? I got into all that stupid Twitch stuff, and now I finally got in there.
I can't.
I think it's 3.5 hours.
Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
I wouldn't have done it either, man.
Tom.
But Chicago sucks.
And it
So I've
blows.
heard.
It is the Windy City.
Oh no, it takes 5 hours and 49 minutes. So that'd be a 12-hour round and back, and I'd be shot at.
Now
Or
I have no
something.
interest in going up north ever for any reason. However,
Well, it's
there is something in Chicago I would like to go get.
that'll make me like $500 though, and then they offered me another run to North Carolina that would make me another $600.
That seems like little money for that distance.
I don't know. It's more than I make in a week.
Apex, are you talking? You're on mute. Your
How long
microphone's
have you
mute.
muted?
Dude, I just saw your lips moving.
I wasn't muted.
Wait, Valentine, why did Michigan send Delta 8?
About a year ago, I had an offer to travel to Arizona for like $20,000.
Yeah. I'm just carrying a box in
It
my Kia.
wasn't for no work. I turned that shit down. Fuck that. But
God damn.
I'm moving to New Hampshire.
Congratulations.
I think I actually have a problem.
I'm just trying to find a job in Florida so I can get out of Ohio.
I'm in Ohio. Where you at?
Akron.
I'm in Columbus.
Oh, I've been there. I used to live in Westerville.
3 hours away from me.
What
What's
part
that,
of
hon?
Florida? Oh, sorry.
Evie, you're 3 hours away from me.
I know, but I'm about to move.
Farther away?
Huh?
To where?
New Hampshire, Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Where are you moving?
No, don't do it.
Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Live free or die,
Yeah, but
motherfucker.
where?
Apex is trying to say, where's New Hampshire? Is that another country?
Where are you moving? The time and date. When?
When? Oh, August
Oh.
1st. I'm in my new place on August 1st.
I'm gonna have to come visit you before you move.
There's nothing here. I've sold everything. I'm in a room, but can't you hear the echo? Echo. There's nothing
Well,
here.
you're still bed, right? Just kidding.
Fresh.
Apex, what's going on, buddy?
Just kidding.
Apex could literally be my son, but I would coddle you to death. Trust me.
Yay! I need a cuddle buddy.
I'm an old lady, buddy. I'm old enough to be your mother, but I think you're so cute.
I don't discriminate.
never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
Because I think he's a cutie pie. He knows it already.
Aww.
I had to look at the map to see New Hampshire. I haven't looked for New Hampshire in a long time. That's actually north of me. That's
It's way up in the blue area.
yeah.
It's a very beautiful.
It's up there in that foreign country.
I never looked that far up north.
It actually snows in New Hampshire.
It does.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean,
it's part
fuck
of
is
New
that?
England, Matthew. It's part of New England.
It is New England. I'm a New England girl.
New Hampshire, isn't that where the Goonies were from?
Say what?
Weren't the Goonies from New Hampshire?
The who?
The Goonies.
Oh,
Goonies.
Goomies?
Yeah.
Goonies,
Yeah,
No.
weren't they from New Hampshire?
I don't know.
wasn't it New Jersey?
Was it
Oh, were
Jersey?
they?
I don't
I
know.
think somewhere.
New Hampshire
It's
is close to
internet.
Boston.
So why are you going to New Hampshire?
Family. My family's from Boston.
Oh, okay.
So
There you
I
go.
want to be in Boston. So a little further up, you know.
Right.
It's time to be around some family and have some fun. Ohio's getting old.
Huh.
So what's
The
everybody
Goonies-
doing, for fuck's sake? God's sake, y'all wake the hell up. What's going on? It's Friday night. It's almost 11 o'clock. What's going on?
I'm out of beer.
Fire in the ball.
Good.
Hey, Fug, your camera's not a mirror.
Hey,
I'm like half
Yeah.
blind.
I'm adapting.
Put your hat back on. You're blind enough.
I know, right? Somebody grab some turtle wax.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta run upstairs. Oh,
Thanks for the warning, Apex.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna be one of those old dudes with a ponytail and a bald head at the same time.
You
I
gotta work
have-
with what you got.
So I'll be the same.
Oh well.
Who's that? I can't see.
Sorry about that. So you all happy about going to New Hampshire, huh?
Yeah. It'll be a new, new start. New things, new people.
Family. Got family up there?
I do. I was a military brat and wife, so my family I've never been able to live around. So this will be the first time in my adult life I will have family. So that'll be fun. Or disastrous.
Oh, yeah.
It's usually chaotic.
I gave you 6 months and you'll wish you was back in Ohio.
Yeah.
And
You want to
I'm
be
back
far
there
away from them.
too.
Whenever they need a favor, they're gonna call you up.
Well, they do that now anyway, so I'm okay.
Yeah,
with
now you're gonna be close.
that. Yeah.
You have no
They're
excuses.
gonna move in with you.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, you guys. I'm like an empty nester, so at this point in my life, I'm open to whatever, So
Until they move in with you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
miss the chaoticness. It's too quiet. I miss the kids screaming or somebody yelling at me and getting pissed off for stupid reasons. I miss that.
Oh, I know the feeling. I had 8 kids.
Oh my God. That's
I
a
was a
lot.
single dad.
Oh
It took
my
me 2 years. It took me 2 years to learn how to cook for myself.
Oh my God. God bless you for that. Wow.
Right.
I had one. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
I got 22 grandkids, Edie.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, until you try to get them all together in one place. And,
Like wet cats, wrangling wet cats.
right. It's like, holy shit. Now I got to buy 22 of those little headlamp things
Aww. But they're
so they can run around outside. I got a big front yard, so they all run around like little fireflies and stuff.
That's awesome. I'm sorry. There's no complaint in that.
I know. But
That's awesome. You're very blessed. Good for you.
Yep. But Nerf guns get real expensive.
Yeah. Kids aren't.
I'll take 22 of those.
Nerf guns.
What else you gonna do with that guy? I'm not gonna give him BB guns.
They're gonna have a Nerf war.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
It's
Nerf
not
war.
for nothing.
Yep.
Water guns too.
I just spent $1,000 in the last couple days on guns.
Nerf guns? Nah, I know real guns.
No, I don't do Nerf.
Nerf guns for everybody.
I would respect
Right.
that more if it was Nerf.
Hey, when they get older, they can get to the paintballs.
Well, sometimes you're too far away for me to pass a fist.
Right.
It's Nerf or nothing, man.
Now, we got proving grounds where we got the capture the flag,
Go with Ruger.
divide them up into 2 teams, and then capture the flag. They got to go capture the flag. And
Yep.
give them paintball guns. I can't wait till they all become teenagers.
See, that's awesome. I never experienced nothing like that. That's what I mean. So maybe I'll get. I mean, I'm the aunt now, the crazy one, but it'll still be fun
Yeah.
to watch.
Yeah, I'm the
It's
grandpa.
It's never too late to play with Nerf.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm the crazy grandpa. You know, I got over 80 acres out here. You know,
That's
so
awesome. Yeah.
right.
Good for you. Jeez. Good for them.
I'll be down in the chat. Happy birthday, Kimmy.
Oh,
Good
happy
talking to the rest of you.
All right, Mark, you have a good one, bud. I'll see you in chat.
Bye, Mark.
See ya.
Thank you. Have a
Later.
good night.
Happy birthday, Kimmy. I didn't realize it was your birthday.
Thank you.
Welcome in, Bella Blue, and let me go nicer.
Apex has
Yeah.
been gone for a couple minutes now.
So how long do you think it is before Biden just completely has a mental breakdown on camera?
When's his next big speech?
I'm like, you can't. Mine might be in 3 minutes, but I don't know. Oh, Lord Jesus.
I have come. Hi. Yeah, what did I miss?
Have to watch the replay.
Yeah, scroll back on Twitch.
I'll see what
We don't repeat gossip. You have to listen close the first time.
So,
What you missed won't hurt you.
I'm gonna remember. What's up?
What you missed won't hurt you.
So you say. See, I'm just gonna have to remember an hour 17 in. I'm gonna have to remember that timestamp and just.
Welcome back, Sing.
Hey, Sing.
Hey, Sing.
Where'd the battery go?
Hi.
His battery probably died. He's probably recharging.
He said he's backstage.
There he is.
Who's Lemmy?
He's been gone forever, so I was just sitting back there.
Oh, well, he can go off screen then.
Oh shit, I'm Lemmy. Okay.
Oh, my God. Nuh-uh.
Oh, who's Lemmy? I don't know that guy. I'm Mr. Pacifist. No, I'm Lemmy Killnicer.
Oh, my God. That's too funny.
Hey, Mr. Pacifist, I think you sound a little bit like Hank Hill. Just a little bit like Hank Hill. I'm gonna have to ask you to say I sell propane and propane accessories.
Did you guys hear that?
Bobby out there.
Rangers out there howling.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Whoa.
Damn it, Bobby.
Propane. I sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh, God.
Son, those are hippies. Oh, Dad.
You do it better, Bobby.
Pee my pants.
Okay.
You do it better, Bobby.
I'm sorry, Dad. No, I can't do it. Of course, we have the lovely and talented Susan, who does a perfect impression of Lois Griffin.
I was just
No,
thinking
I
about
don't.
her.
No, I don't.
Yes,
You're doing it right now.
Too. I was just Susan.
But we love it.
Susan, and I agreed with it. Very cute.
I seriously think you should make a video message to Seth MacFarlane and tell him that you're going to sue for copyright on your voice.
Her laugh is killing me. God.
Brian's asking how long do you have to grow your hair to donate?
To donate it?
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure. I haven't looked it up. But I know, Kim, you said it came down the middle of my back already, right?
Yup.
Yeah, Kim brushed my hair out when we were at Wiz's. It was awesome. It's nice to have someone else brush your hair for once. Who knows what they're doing too? Yeah, Brian, I'm not exactly sure the length of the hair before cutting it and donating it. I think it has to be a minimum of 12 inches.
Oh, 12.
Yeah, which I'm right there already. Like, I'm already at 12 inches plus.
And you got to go to a certain shop that will donate it.
Exactly.
You got to find out what shop donates the hair.
Right. Bella, I know something else is 12 inches. I'm just going to go ahead and stop with that one right there.
That would be a different donor spot.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
I have no clue what you mean.
Nope. That's for my OnlyFans account.
Oh my god.
Actually, it's funny. I've got a friend who does that stuff, like who actually does has an OnlyFans and is rather productive on it. But she's pulling out at least like $600-700 extra bucks a week.
What do you do on that?
You take off your clothes. Basically, you try to be creative about it.
Yeah, be creative about
So you
it.
just heavily flirt to the camera.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: camera minus clothes equal money.
Yeah, but you gotta do it at the
I
right
would never have
timing, or you can't give them everything at once.
No, you gotta keep wanting more and more.
Yeah.
I mean, if that was brilliant, I don't think I would have thought of that. Duh.
Yeah,
Oh well, I'm past that point.
it's okay. When I was like really a lot thinner,
Yeah, let me-
like 180.
Let me give it a shot. Da-da-da-da.
Oh wait, I have to close my eyes.
Da-da-da-da.
Wait, you have to go on the website OnlyFans first. Not here.
Oh, okay.
When I was about 180, 185 pounds, I'm telling on myself here. I don't care. I did Chatterbait webcam modeling.
You did what?
Chatterbait webcam modeling.
Batman.
Speaking of Chatterbait webcam modeling, Bruce is here.
Hey,
That's Batman.
Hi, Bruce.
I'm Bat Dad.
Howdy.
You have those pictures?
Adam West.
Evie, yes, I do.
Come on
You'll
now.
you'll have to send him a
those
private
pictures.
message. As his manager, you must keep this private. You have
You
to send
don't
him a
want to see
message.
chat bait? I don't even know what chat bait is. That's
You don't want to know. Just stop right there. Just don't even look up.
Oh, no, not Chatbait. Chatterbait.
No, don't spell it out. Don't give a link. None
I
of
don't want to know it. I don't want to know it.
I don't do it anymore.
that. Yeah, just slash Apex. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no,
it's not that kind of chat.
Oh,
it's
dude,
not.
that's
It's not that. Well, yeah.
All right, let's go back to talking about
It's
Walt.
definitely that type of chat.
Evie, I think this is the first time I've seen you on webcam.
Hey, I'm sorry, I can't see who you are. See.
It's Bruce
That's
Wayne.
Bruce.
Oh, hi,
Batman.
Bruce Wayne. Yeah, this
Batman.
is probably this is my second time on, so yeah, you probably didn't see me. Hello, nice to meet you.
The Montana crime
too.
fighter.
No.
I'm gonna be quiet for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Apex, good to see you, man.
What's going on, brother?
We're getting ready to have our first thunderstorm in 2 months.
Oh, nice.
We had it earlier here in Columbus.
Yeah, it would be nice if there was no lightning,
I
but
did me on it first. Oh,
it's going to spark. It's going to spark a bunch of forest fires around here.
right.
The air's so thick with smoke right now, you can't even see the mountain.
Oh, wow.
3 miles away. It's just all. It's like being in a fog.
Hey, did you guys hear about that mural of George Floyd got
Yeah.
destroyed by a lightning
Yep.
strike?
Yeah.
How epic is that?
I know.
I saw
You know what
that.
it is, right? I'm gonna tell you right now. God is pissed.
Yeah, God
is
didn't
true.
like the
That is-
the primer they used.
That's true.
Right?
I don't
Start
watch
the
the
fuck
news or
over,
anything.
guys. Come on.
And they used too much metallic paints. God doesn't like that.
Right?
God will not be mocked.
Exactly. They're trying to glorify this criminal.
Crackhead. Criminal's being too kind. He's more of a
God
crackhead.
was like, let me make something clear.
We're living in an upside down world right now.
Absolutely.
What in the hell?
Somebody's playing with their microphone.
Well, I spilled whiteout on a Post-it note. What in the hell?
First off, why not, and why on a Post-it note?
Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. I was using whiteout to fill out a form, and I made a
What?
mistake.
You ran out of pens and pencils?
Yeah, well, at least I don't snort the damn whiteout.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Hey, you leave my magic markers alone.
Hey, Apex,
They're not on my toes, doesn't mean anything.
Apex, did Wiz have like a magic marker collection that he wouldn't let you touch? And it was like a sticker that said, don't touch.
He tried hiding the hot spices from me, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he keeps hurting himself with them.
Oh, yeah.
I could have used more this time.
Did you take some with you?
Ah, shit.
I kind of grabbed the well, it was a jalapeno that was on the table. It got put into my bag.
Somehow. Are you going to eat some of that on stream?
Ooh, bloody no.
Demonstrate the spice? Bruce, man.
Bro.
I'm trying to
Bruce,
stick
you have to
Post-it
take the
note over my
microphone out of your
webcam.
throat, bro, before you talk.
Sorry. Okay. I was trying to stick a Post-it note over my webcam so the White House doesn't watch me.
Oh, there it is.
I got something for you, Bubblehead Biden.
Yeah, Biden has you on 24/7 stream.
Censor this.
You may be too wide for this.
I'll let y'all see my ugly mug.
Straight ahead.
Wait, Evie, you can see private chat, right?
No.
No?
Wait, I don't know what you mean. I can't see nothing.
Oh, go into comments.
Oh, for fuck's
You did
sake.
not post your link, right, Apex?
You're really
No,
gonna
I'm posting my phone number.
Oh,
You're
okay.
giving me instructions, for fuck's sake. You know I can't see straight. Like,
I know.
literally, I see Steve, I see chat, I see Cam, Mike, Cam, and Mike.
Go ahead, hit the chat button.
What chat button?
Right there.
Yep.
I got
And then
you.
private. And then,
Oh, okay. Hello. Hey,
yeah, that's my number. Text me.
Oh, I'm putting that on the bathroom wall.
Yeah. I'll put it on the back.
Number Apex.
I'll put it on some walls here in the Bronx.
You're going to put
Yes.
it on word.
For a good time, call Apex.
Yeah.
For a good
For a good time.
meal.
But you
Yeah.
know
You'll
what?
be
I'm
on top of the
always
world.
annoying.
You know what? Okay. Let me see.
Well, man, Wizard, it looks like I'm going to make this move, dude, to a small town.
Right. Good job.
Yeah, it's I'm still nervous as hell because whenever I've tried to move before, even though I try to do everything right, make a plan.
Just don't try to do everything right. Just try to get moving.
Yeah. So I met the landlord yesterday, and he showed me the place. It's small, but that's okay. It's just me. It's just one guy. But what's really nice, dude, is he's renovating motel rooms into apartments.
And they got a swimming pool?
No, but a bathtub.
Even better.
Bathtub in my place, dude. I haven't had a bathtub in my place for 2 decades. It's gonna be so nice because of my back pain, dude. Soaking in a hot bath is like the best, and it's got an air conditioner.
You need to get an inflatable hot tub like the e-girls.
Yeah.
I've seen those go wrong though. You could flood the place out.
That's why they don't build water beds
check this
anymore.
out. It's got a. He's gonna let me have a big screen TV, which I don't have right now. Memory foam bed. It's got a nice refrigerator and propane central heat.
Nice.
That's cool.
And the electric bill and all that shit's included in the rent. And cable TV and high speed fiber optic internet all included in the fucking rent.
Wow.
Yeah, that saves me like $200 extra money that's included in the rent. And plus, I'm in a small town instead of the big city. So, and they're all Trumpers.
That's great.
They're all Trumpers there. I mean, God is answering my prayer. But I'm still praying. I'm like, God, if you don't want this to happen, make it stop. If you want me to be there, let it work out. Either way, let your will be done, not mine.
Amen.
So I met the guy, and he was all cool, kind of. He had like NRA plaques in his motel office, and he had another one for something like state troopers of Montana. So I think he's like an ex-state trooper. I didn't ask him, but he's retired now and shit. And he's only owned this motel like a couple of years, and it wasn't bringing in a whole lot of money, so he thought he'd turn it into apartments. And I was just talking to the guy, and he showed me the place and everything, and we were clicking kind of. And then I said, man, you don't understand. I would rent an outhouse right now with a hole in the roof compared to living in the city I'm in. I need to get back to the country. And I was praying so hard. And he said, now look, hold on. I'm not an especially religious man, but I understand what you're saying. Then he went on to tell me this story, and he put his hand on my shoulder. And he's like, I was laying in bed, and something woke me up, squeezing my shoulder. This hand was squeezing my shoulder. And it wasn't my wife. She was in the other room. And angel looking thing, this white humanoid-like entity was standing there smiling at me. And it didn't say anything to me. It was just standing there smiling at me and squeezing my shoulder. And then he said he finally went back to sleep. And then 2 weeks later, this guy basically gave him this property, gave him this fucking motel. He was going to charge 40 grand for it. But then he developed an LLC and this and that. And he went on this store, and he was like, it was like a miracle that I even own this place. It was really cool.
That's pretty good that happened, man. You survived a possible bear attack, and then you got a place. I mean, that's working out.
Well, the good part is it's very small, and like about 500 people. The place I'm in now is 30,000, and there's lots of crime, lots of meth, lots of fucking libtards out there in the mountains. Everybody wears Trump shirts, Trump hats. I mean, libtards don't last long in a place like that. They all have guns and they all hunt. It's just, there won't be any. There might be one door-to-door vaccination attempt there, but they'll probably get shot in the first place when they go to.
Reminds me, I gotta do something.
Private chat.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
You're right. how we take this even more private. Go ahead and copy my phone number that's up there.
There goes Don with the lightning strike.
Oh man.
But it's going to be a hell of a transition, man. There won't be anything to do but go fishing. Oh man, what am I going to do?
Go fishing.
Right.
Yep.
5-minute walk to the nearest store. There's only one. And it's got a gas station. Only one.
I'm not allowed in the nearest store.
What'd you do?
Why?
Well, I mean, some people are assholes.
Yeah, there's that.
I mean, it's just that simple.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Yeah. Wasn't my fault.
That was a thought I had too. Don't fuck up in the store because then you have to drive an hour away to get groceries.
I get 40 miles per gallon. I don't give a shit. Fuck the local store.
What are you driving? The hybrid?
Kia Rio.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
I had a Geo Metro once.
I don't know what that is.
Oh man, probably one of the most fuel economic cars you can possibly ever have.
I thought that was a Yugo.
Was it?
Wherever you go, you go.
You go.
I didn't make that up. That was the commercial.
Hey, is that Drop? You sound like Drop.
That's not Drop.
Drop it like it's hot.
No, man. Drop is he makes videos about like planting and stuff now. But sometimes he gets upset. Yeah, he hasn't been on a stream for a long time.
I
guess he dropped out.
Yeah, but he still makes videos. He still uploads. He has Drop's Family Garden and then his other channel, but he posts pretty regularly now about planting.
That's
Is that
good.
Smiley?
Yeah.
Who's talking now?
Yeah.
Smiley.
Yep.
And who's the other one talking?
Me, Mr. Pacifist.
Do I know you by any other name in chat room?
No.
Okay.
Maybe Let Me Kill Nicer, but no.
Good
I don't think we met.
No. Well, hi. Oh no, where do you go?
Damn, Apex, you smoking that shit in a jungle? I see a jungle in the background.
Shit, yeah, bro.
All right, I'm gonna have to fire mine up now. You're making my mouth water.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom. You know, with this background, I feel like it's one of the ones that Pee Wee Herman would have pulled down when he went to the phone booth. I kid you not. That's what it looks like. Hi, Pee Wee Herman speaking. Hey, Zombie.
Okay, can I say something now? Because I'm calling it that.
Yep.
I just want to say good night, everyone, and I hope you have a good night. God bless you all, and peace and love.
Good night, Susan.
Good night. Good night. All right.
Night, Susan.
All right. Bye.
Evie, come back.
So you guys ready for some shit here that sounds like a joke, but it's not? There's a new forest where I'm moving to. There's a new Forest Service ranger. All right, Forest Ranger, and his last name is Gump.
Oh yeah.
G-U-M-P.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Forest Ranger Gump.
Yep. I can't wait to meet the guy. He looks pretty cool. Because I'll be up in the mountains camping and fishing and shit. I'm going to meet him sooner or later.
Eventually.
So when I meet him, I'm going to say, I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party.
Oh, that's great. I really gotta go pay. Oh shit. Yes. That's the right consistency right there. As I throw my lighter across the room.
It's amber.
It's about blood red.
What in the hell? Is that a quart jar? What are you drinking?
Yeah, it's ball jars, bro. It is the superior drinking vessel.
It looks like PJ. It looks purple.
Yeah, it's definitely red though. It's Fago Rock and Rye.
Oh, you got the rock and rye.
The Rock and Rye is amazing.
Rye whiskey?
No, Rock and Rye Fago.
What in the hell? It's a soda?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a specifically Midwest soda.
And it's cheap as fuck and amazing. It's 58 cents a bottle.
Yeah, I've never seen that in any store here.
What?
Yeah, it's 58 cents a bottle.
We have our own brands of that type of soda.
Yeah, but it's not Fago.
Yeah, it's different.
It's not endorsed by Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being endorsed by Insane Clown Posse, that makes it legit.
It really does. Fago showers are a real thing.
You've been to a few?
Bro, I'm still wearing the 2019 wristband.
Oh, I didn't notice. Wow, so you really go for the full theme while you're drinking the Fago.
Yes, sir. Whoop, whoop.
So here's the other thing. In the town I'm moving to, there is no coin-operated laundry. And the landlord says, well, I'm going to put in a washer and dryer for you guys in the maintenance room in September. And I'll be like, hey, fuck it, man. I got the creek. I'll just throw my clothes in the creek and hang them up out here in the yard.
Some family's driving by, looks over, and you're butt naked with your clothes in the creek.
Right. Look, it's a burger.
Red Pop is definitely the shit, though, there.
That's Superman, Bruce Wayne.
You're like, and then you come back like, I don't know what happened. A bear stole my clothes.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo. Let's go steal some picnic
But
basket.
technically, it's actually good to stink and have stinking clothes in grizzly bear country. They don't want to be near people, usually. They want to smell you far away and stay away. I mean,
So
you don't want to stink so bad that, you offend people, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seriously.
You don't want to smell like strawberries out in bear country.
Right. You don't want to smell like any kind of perfume or scented shampoo, scented underarm deodorant, anything like that will bring them in from miles away.
No meat or fish scented deodorant.
Yeah, that too. Don't be handling meat, cooking meat unless you wash your hands real good and get rid of all the scraps.
Yeah.
Not right outside your house.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to leave a plate of cat food
there
there.
you go.
Hey, there's wild mountain lions there too.
They got
See,
black bears here where I live.
My snore, I think, alone would scare most animals away.
No.
No, that's the reason why
my snoring.
Yeah, that's the reason why Wiz didn't have no rabbit stealing his lettuce while we was there.
Because I was there snoring my ass off like a damn buzzsaw.
Snoring and talking in your sleep.
Apparently, guys, I was having an in-depth argument with somebody in my sleep. Yeah.
Sleep talking. Yep. I've done it.
That's a good way to tell on yourself, by the way.
Well, I had my girlfriend tell me I was sleep talking. Otherwise, I'd have never known.
Dear Butch, that sounds like a very legit idea. Raw steak in your pocket while hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hunter becomes the hunted. There's Singularity.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Earlier I was trying to watch those trolls and I dropped my phone, and when I picked it up, I apparently hit the red button. Next thing I know, I'm back in chat.
Hey, what's rule number 2? Don't press the red button.
Yeah.
Hey, Singularity.
Hey Bruce. Hey Smiley. Apex, hi Kim, hey Emerald, and who did I miss?
You missed Evie. She was up here, but I don't know where she dropped off to.
Hey, Apex.
And hello,
Rule-
wonderful chatters. Hi guys.
Apex. Rule number
What's
3 is thou shalt not make another rule after number 2.
I mean, no, usually number 3 is refer back to number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the true bureaucracy way to do it.
It really is.
This is like going to the DMV, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh. And after number 2, make sure you leave some paper there for somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man. I want to rip that bong so bad, but it's so clogged up.
Wait, speaking of clogged up, I just
Yeah.
put this Ultra Max liquid plumber gel in my sink, and it says let it sit for 30 minutes and follow it with hot water.
Yep.
Nothing fucking happened.
Well, because it's garbage.
Down there with it.
What did you put in the sink? What did you clog the sink with?
Then I took the plunger. It's probably old meat oils that solidified with vegetable fibers. I don't have an incinerator, and I've got, I strained my shit, but over the years, I guess shit clogs up,
You could put a plunger on the sink drain.
I
if you
did.
blocked it. But you gotta block like the air release part.
I did. I sealed off the other grate on the double sink, and it won't even fucking.
You might have to take off the trap on the bottom.
Yeah, but still,
Well, snake it first.
This is
See
a
what
rental
happens.
unit, dude.
Oh yeah, you don't want to mess anything
If
up.
I fuck it up, yeah.
Alice.
I'm
Hey again, Mark.
Oh,
Damn
no.
it.
Nope.
Besides,
Am I
it's-
Marsha again?
The trap
You guys, who said there was an Alice?
dude, the trap
just a
is a
minute.
sealed PVC.
Apex is
Oh, so you would have to cut.
Yeah.
First off, I lied. I ain't going to bed. Secondly, SP, show your face. You handsome devil.
I'm
Show
here
us.
in my underwear right now.
All the better.
I'm hanging out. Yeah.
Area.
I'd get us this right. I'm like literally laying in bed talking to you guys right now.
Hey, I set up my computer beside
wait
my
a minute.
bed.
Oh wait, just. So am I.
Now
we're
he's
both
now he's
literally
comfortable.
laying in bed. This is
Hey
my
Mark,
bed.
if you go on to the stream from 2 nights ago, I showed my face and I waved at everybody.
He did. He did.
True.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
And-
believe it. Do it again.
I'll try some other time. I promise.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Right now, I'm too damn lazy to get dressed.
Nobody said anything about getting dressed.
Well, see, I come on without a shirt on. Apex is going to start rubbing his nipples again. It's just going to get awkward. So
That makes 2 of us.
Okay. I don't know how to block my camera, but
Listen, if y'all don't wind the fuck down soon, I'm going to have to go get some
Hey, bud.
coffee. You don't want to make a man drive that has a driving phobia, do you?
No.
Show
You
your
did
no,
that.
you don't. Show your face
Yeah,
so I can go to sleep happy.
Hey, dear Butch.
I
Dear
just
Butch is
popped
showing
in.
his face.
I popped in to make it 9.
There we go.
Well,
And they were the Brady Bunch. The Brady
gotta be
Bunch.
even odd, man.
And wait, would I be like Bobby or something? Am I in the Bobby square?
The girls are on the right and the boys are on the left.
Oh, I thought that was the other way around. So I'm
And then-
confused. So I would be. So wait, that makes me Cindy.
Okay, that's good because I was going to start hollering at you. I thought you made me Marsha again.
Well,
Look here, it's
Well,
not
don't
fair
flop-
to me being
don't flop
the
me around. I
sexiest
like.
person on the panel other than the other 8 people. So you need to show your face. It ain't fair to me.
I'm showing my face. I always show my face.
I'm Danny
There.
Bottaducci.
Why is it every time I come on, someone digitizes?
That's the partridge family.
Digitizes.
It'll come back.
Gets robotic on the voice.
Wait it out. So don't ask me any questions till it comes back.
SP, if I could, I would take your face and Photoshop it onto a picture of a bodybuilder and hang it in my room.
Dude, what the fuck?
Those are some kind words.
Did I say that out loud?
You all sound. You hear that?
That was pretty loud.
I probably should have refreshed. You all sound like Charlie Brown.
So right now, the singularity is naked and afraid.
Look, I didn't say that, and y'all are crazy.
Right, so from top to bottom, I just looked it up. So the people on the right here, so Smiley,
Okay, we're better now.
Singularity, they're
That's
the chick.
that's the
and they're
right.
the guys.
And that's
Mrs.
the
Brady,
left.
Mr. Brady. And
Well,
I'm out.
damn it, Butch. You did make me Marsha again.
What? Yeah, to me, I'm on the bottom right on the screen, but I'm sure some people see it different. So
No,
Yeah,
you're
my
bottom
Dan.
screen.
Hey, dear
You're,
Butch.
you're
You're
Apex on
down.
the bottom
This is
left
very
of my
difficult to
screen.
do.
Pass
dear
the
Butch.
It's like everything's
right,
opposite.
Where are
I'm
you?
going
I'm
to
on the
touch
bottom
the
left of
right
my
side
screen.
of my face now.
So
Dear
when
Said
you,
that.
Dear
if
Butch,
you
where
wanna
are you
play-
located?
you got
where am I on your screen? I'm the bottom right corner on my
Oh,
screen.
dude, what
Yeah.
state? What
Where? Oh,
state?
where? You mean? I didn't mean on. I am in Minnesota,
Oh, okay.
somewhere in central Minnesota. I live 2 miles east of the Mississippi. How's that?
I thought I detected
Bruce
a
still there?
northern kind of accent.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost Canadian, eh? We
Hey,
said that.
Yeah.
We said that before, so I don't need to go there again. I just popped in to say hi because my typing sucks.
Have you
Swipe to
seen that
type, I
shit,
gotta sit
Apex?
there and punch each button because swipe to type sucks on my tiny little phone.
all right.
You've
see if
seen
you
my
can
type,
beat this.
right?
All right, check this out, guys. Some of you guys are on cell phones. It's nothing to lay in bed and still be
Tiny
here.
little food.
Well, I had a fucking desktop computer one time, and I had the keyboard arranged so I could lay in bed and type. But that's nothing. I had a 30-foot long
Oh, gee.
extension cord to my mouse, so I could sit and watch TV and listen to streaming radio on my computer at the same time. And I just clicked the mouse to mute the advertisements on the radio. With a 30 from the other room, a 30-foot mouse extension cord.
Apex with the clickbait
I
wallpapers.
I'm probably
Yeah, I
going
told
to
you he'd get his
at
boot
that
done
point.
sooner or
That's
later.
my address, so you don't want to see that.
Hey,
Sorry.
fellers. Knock, knock.
Apex, Apex. If you were Apex, you know how they do like the online university stuff. Like that's how you would show up to class, just like that.
1000%.
With that background.
Where can I buy pasties like that?
The teachers would hate me in Zoom.
It would be hilarious though.
Still.
Yeah, it'd be
You
definitely.
look like
time
a
for
stoner Mickey Mouse.
It'd be time for a PTA meeting for sure.
You look like a stoner Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy.
Stoner Mickey Mouse. Emerald. That's too funny. Oh, hey, Emerald. I've got an idea to
wow.
to
Where'd you
maybe
get that?
bring An idea? It was
Yeah.
the wildest
I'm
damn
sorry,
thing.
I
I'm
couldn't
pretty
help
sure I got.
myself.
They're in short supply.
I'm pretty sure I got struck by lightning. And
Oh, like
didn't
George
realize-
Floyd's memorial. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your idea?
I think I know a way to bring Don back and to finally get some things out in the open and have a back and forth. Have him and I think it'd bring in a lot of viewers. It'd be good for channel. Have him and I
make it
go up
wrestling?
against no, well, not that, but go up against each other on panel and go back and forth 30 seconds each, go back and forth, no holds barred. He could say whatever he wants. And you guys control the 30 seconds and like mute, unmute, go back 30 seconds
Oh,
and we
gotta
could
see if-
have it out.
We gotta see if he agrees to that.
I would
See, that's what I-
operate that.
Only if you guys turn your camera on and it's shirtless. Like real men.
Well, there's a market. There's a market for it.
There is. Where's the
Listen,
mission?
I'm just trying to help.
You know, he came on the other night and went off about how we play with trolls. I was thinking up until tonight, we had a troll in here for weeks.
Yeah.
And we didn't play with the ones tonight. We knocked them around. Got rid
Right.
of them.
I'm sorry somebody
They got
wanted to
got
troll
warned
me.
17 times over, and they just kept popping back in and doing it. I mean, learn from your freaking mistakes, and you know, they're just going to keep
How-
doing it. Who needs them there?
How
And they just
long my
disrupted
cigarette
everything.
looks.
I didn't.
And-
I did no bans, no timeouts. You guys gave me a sword, thank you, but I did no
Yeah.
bans, no timeouts. I just
You
Like a
untimed
two-foot
them out.
cigarette.
I did once. I just wanted to see what they had to say because they thought somebody jumped a little too quick. But
And if Miriam smacked you down, what? Why you?
don't take my sword away.
All right.
You have
And
been
Mark,
unsupported.
it wasn't just you. They were going after everybody. And when they
Yeah,
started
I
getting
know.
personal attacks, that's when I got rid of them.
You don't need to do the
Oh.
personal shit. That it's one thing I can sit here and call every one of you stupid fucks, and you'd laugh and go, I know
Yeah.
you get it. But they were being
most of you would
it was
enjoy
childish, and they were being jerks. And then the first thing they
Right.
said right away, get rid of all the trolls, get rid of all the trolls, and then they started acting like trolls. So fuck them.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yep. If you're gonna show your ass, it's gonna get spanked.
And I
Yeah,
bet they-
retards.
I like
What-
Apex.
what are you holding up
retards.
there? Because they look kind of
Right,
similar.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Wait
that
a-
Apex and
wait a
Pacifist has
minute.
matching blades.
yeah,
Wait
How
a
cute.
I think their sisters.
Colonel
and
Shaw.
they just act like
Is that
You
a
mean to
strong-
tell me this group
Ooh, I
Oh,
thought
you
that
made
is
that
that a
yourself.
riding
defended
straw?
me
Apex.
over personal attacks.
That's
That's
a
a
nice
riding-
whiz.
Is that a
I
riding
don't
straw?
believe that.
Apex.
It's a bladed baton that looks like a riding crop.
Oh,
Believe it, Mark. We had
Mine's
your
a
back.
machete. It's different.
Well, schloopy doopy poopy wiener.
Well,
it's a whacking shillelagh.
But they went after everybody, though.
But they went after me too, and I even I actually gifted both of them subs on Aaron's channel.
Yeah.
Salute,
I
Colonel
wasn't-
Shaw.
I wasn't really listening,
Fuck them.
and
We
by
need
that
it,
I mean
right.
I wasn't reading chat. I was talking to you guys. So
No, that's why we have the swords because you guys are busy.
I,
Yeah. Wait, dear Butch, all
Hi,
the
Colonel.
admins and
oh
moderators,
no.
we appreciate you for real.
Yeah, no, I'll put up with a bunch of. I appreciate that too. You guys are great. I'll put up with a bunch of shit, but don't act like a dick. You want
Right.
to poke fun at somebody? Don't act like a dick. Rule number one, right?
Yep.
And then when you're warned, and you get timed out, and you come back and do the same effing thing, who needs you? You haven't
Yeah,
learned.
Dear, but
Thank you,
gotta
Colonel
understand,
Shaw.
half of the people that come in
Oh,
here
we
are
need you,
probably
Bob.
teenagers.
Yeah,
They don't,
I think
they
that
don't
was
really
pretty-
understand this shit. They're just teenagers trying to start shit. You know,
Yeah, right. Aaron kind of pointed that out too, and I think he was probably right. It seemed really immature.
this is
Like,
basically a gaming platform. what we're doing on Twitch is not.
Hey, hang on.
Yeah,
It
so
sure is.
It's
And by
mostly
the way,
it's mostly an inflatable pool platform.
You know how many fishing
By the
shows I watch
way-
on this?
I stream games and nobody fucking comes and watches.
A post your link, man.
yeah, I'm not a teenager anymore.
Feel bad, brother. I sometimes I stream me playing guitar. Hold up. But
But
it's like a Rubik's cube.
That's one of those slide games. It's one of those
I'm
slide
getting dizzy. Quit moving me.
and look, if you don't like video games, I respond. I mean, the two people that come to my streams, we have these nice, deep, cool conversations that ain't got shit to do with the video game. But for me, I'm playing a video game and talking to my friends.
Yes, send me a whisper next time. I need to make sure I'm still following.
It's Uncle Bubba Plays.
Okay.
It's my other Twitch channel.
Oh, that's why nobody knows of it.
Everybody knows of it.
Put a link in. Well, see,
Nope.
when I had
know
left
of
for a
it.
while and I came back, I had no subs on anything. I had to find all of you guys again when I came back after my hiatus.
And you found me.
I found y'all.
My brother.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I think
While
this is
ago.
a feeling back scratcher. Ah.
All right, I posted your link
You
in the
guys-
private chat.
You guys will get a huge kick out of this. So our governor passed a law now, and his little cronies passed a law now that to artificial insemination for cattle and pigs and stuff like that, semen collection and milking are now
Federal offense.
criminal sexual assault on a
And they don't want you farming they don't want you selectively breeding farming animals.
Right.
How
And
the
you can't
fuck
even
do
milk 'em.
Colorado get milk?
Cover it all cows. So
Maybe it's because of
But when-
companies like Tyson and Purdue. They have patents on their genetic lines, and they don't want
And that's what
anybody
it
ever
is.
competing with them.
That's what it is. That's
Well-
why we're fighting them with the recall polis. It's because it's taking animal husbandry away from.
Yeah, they're
regular
preventing
people.
you from culling and selectively breeding farm animals, which is what
They
they
wanna
do,
get
but they
rid
don't
of
want anyone else to
the
do it.
cow. They absolutely want to get rid of cows and have us eat soy burgers so we can all be a bunch
Right.
of soy boys.
Right.
I think
And I'll take my steak and my bacon, and
Yeah.
you know,
I think part of the Green New Deal, part of what I heard of it was that they want to limit your meat consumption. They're
Yeah.
going to
Yeah,
allow
you
you
guys
only to buy
remember
so
Ted
much
Nugent.
meat.
You guys
'Cause,
remember what Ted Nugent said? You can't grill it till you kill it.
Yep.
It's true.
Dear Butch. Kill deer.
I'm gonna fucking go off the day that somebody offers me a plant-based shrimp.
Whoa.
Don't go to
Some-
Burger King. They got
somebody-
what's it called the Wonder Burger.
it's
at
called
Burger
the
King
Impossible Whopper,
the
and
Impossible
somebody
Burger.
brought me that. I could
And
have
you could
punched them in the
accidentally.
face.
They hide that shit on the menu. You could accidentally order one, thinking that you're
Now-
ordering.
now,
Yeah, it almost
before
happened
all
to me.
this,
Impossible Whoppers, they're not actually that bad, but they're not the same.
Yeah, it's kind of
before
scary
all
how
this
realistic
dumb
they
shit
look.
went down,
I- Nasty, just straight nasty
I-
food.
I
won't
used
eat
to
it on
order-
principle.
It's good. It's dry.
I used to order a veggie Whopper sometimes.
Dude,
I'm
you need to
okay
go
if-
hunting.
I'm okay if they're upfront about it. Like, if I'm shopping for a healthy option, I'm okay with that. But don't try to fucking serve me a piece of fried chicken that's made out of plants and then tell me it's fried chicken.
That's the
Don't
placebo effect right there.
don't give me a burger that you're trying to pass off as beef when it's not beef. You know,
If it
Fried,
doesn't do, it ain't no
fried
fucking
chicken
burger.
ish.
Burger King's doing it right now.
and you know what? There's already a plant-based option that's fucking delicious. Fry cauliflower if you don't want to eat chicken.
You know what?
Dude,
You know what I like? You know
if
what's
you
really
fry
good
tofu
eating?
with soy sauce, it kind of tastes like beef. Go for it.
Okay, you guys already made me cook once.
Take and grill one of those really large portobello caps.
Gonna make me
Those
go
are
cook
really good.
again.
And if you're worried about soy intake because you don't want to be less of a big old man, well,
Hey, Gideon.
you can make a substitute for soy sauce from simply stewing mushrooms.
Mhm.
You know, just salt that up and reserve those juices, and there you go. It's
I
fine.
actually look at a mushroom gravy because when I buy the dried morels because I can't find fresh anywhere. But so when you have to soak them for 30 minutes before you can reconstitute them and stuff, and that puts
Yeah.
a lot of juice in that bowl. Oh, best believe I saved that and then mixed some mushroom gravy out of it.
Yes.
Morel mushroom gravy
Yeah.
for the win.
You know, the
Sounds like you've been
Forerunner
watching Martha
ketchup-
Stewart.
Bro, I put
Uh,
Martha Stewart to shame.
I've
I'll
done that,
give
and
you
I've done that
guys-
really good.
I'll give you guys a little food history.
Okay.
In colonial America, of course, there was no Heinz tomato ketchup,
Right.
but they did have a
Ketchup is
condiment.
shit anyway. Go ahead.
Right. Well, not the Chinese fish sauce either. There was a thing called mushroom ketchup back in those days,
Ooh.
and it was a condiment made from mushrooms.
Dude, they'll be talking about condoms.
Yeah, I had condoms back then.
That's just like the quintessential American drink, the colonial drink of the day, wasn't no fucking Budweiser. It was Applejack. It was hard cider.
Or
So-
Vinny. Vinny in the morning and cider in the evening, right? Vinny is
Yeah.
a tablespoon of honey and 2 tablespoons of vinegar in a warm mug of water.
My
Traditional
favorite
drink.
drink is 7-Up and cider.
Well, they learned that kids with the croup and the coughs and shit, you take a Vinny, and when that vinegar hits your throat, it clears out all the phlegm. It's literally saved thousands of colonial lives in America drinking apple cider vinegar.
And don't forget too, spruce beer. That was a thing then too.
Is spruce beer like a chai latte?
Not really. No, it was more like a tea.
Okay.
Really,
I'm just trying to put it into my own New York
just,
City terms.
Just carbonated. It was kind of like colonial kombucha.
Yeah, like a fermented drink.
Yeah, you didn't drink it to get drunk, but
Right.
people drink it.
If you keep it in the
back
sun
in the
too
day.
long, you didn't want it to become cider, but if it stays in the sun too long,
You guys research InfoWars. I research early American recipes. That's what I do.
I'm gonna research the pillow.
Strange flex, man.
And I was telling you earlier that
Hey,
in
Texas
the
Classic.
springtime, the black birch tree puts out young twigs on the tips of the branches. And you take one and you got it right because you smell it. It smells like wintergreen. And you take those little leaf buds and put them
Welcome back,
in
Matt.
water. And it's high in minerals.
Right.
Very high.
There's I don't know it offhand, but I'm sure everybody knows about pine tea, right?
Yeah.
Like a super shot of vitamin C in that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's white pine or red pine, and I
just be
forget
sure.
how to tell the difference. So
Well, as long as you ain't
I
out
don't-
west, 'cause there's a poisonous pine tree out here. Just got to be sure it ain't a long needle western pine. But yeah, there's
so
right,
yeah,
the
be
white
careful
pine.
with that kind of thing.
White
Take
pine
care,
high
Lemmy.
in vitamin C, very extremely high. Like just a handful of white pine needles in a cup of boiling water, you get more vitamin C than you get taking pills.
One thing that we have in Tennessee that's unmistakable is Siberian ginseng. It
Ginseng.
grows-
I was just gonna say that. Damn it.
It grows naturally here.
Yep.
That shit's worth.
can-
You got
You watch-
sand runners in the mountains. That shit's worth gold.
Yeah, you
Probably.
go watch Ginseng Wars if you've ever seen that show.
You cannot
Crazy.
Pete, somebody
you
came
cannot misidentify it.
Half you guys have that ginseng accent too.
No, I could see some dipshit teenager thinking it was marijuana with his fingers leaves like that.
Right.
Look, it's a marijuana sprout.
or eating the fucking berries that grow on it.
Hey, you
No, I've
guys
always
have a
wanted-
good night, okay? I'm heading out.
Okay.
Well, you have a good one, man.
Take care, man.
Yo,
I've never,
you should
I've
come
never
on.
eaten a ginseng berry. Have you eaten
Hey.
a ginseng berry? I bet it's delicious.
Jared,
I'm not going to try it. I'll just dip
I
the
would.
root. But
I'd eat the whole damn plant. I'd smoke the fucking. Actually, I did smoke ginseng leaf in high school before I found weed.
ginseng. I
Also-
smoked oregano before too. So
also, mushrooms. I am not that good at mushroom identification, but there is
Yeah.
nothing that grows here natural without gills that is inedible.
Dude, don't play around. You
So-
wake up in heaven.
So
Don't play around.
the rule of thumb is if it doesn't have gills and it's not a false morel,
Yeah, I know, right?
you can eat it.
Go for what you. Hey, famous last words. I remember you said that, man. When we,
Bro, just go through a pot patty.
This does not apply across the entire United States.
there's
That's
actually I'm on a
for
mushroom hunting app and on Facebook, and I also have a mushroom hunting thing.
Yeah,
where you
hey,
can just
Sucker,
take a
is it-
picture and it'll
rule of thumb
identify
is
the mushroom.
don't-
You got to be careful too.
the rule of thumb is don't ever eat anything you find from a book or whatever unless you're with an experienced shroom hunter that shows you and eats it in front of you and goes, dude, look, I'm eating it. You want to take a bite?
Always
And
good
then,
advice. But
I've
Here
harvested
in
and
my
ate
lo-
probably 4 different mushrooms last year.
here
I
in
didn't
my
do many this
locality,
year.
the only bad mushrooms have gills.
You got to be careful, dude. No, that's not true.
That's
Maybe
what
in your
everybody
county.
says.
Yeah, but
Now,
not,
that being said, I'm not going to eat something I'm unsure about. Like I said, I'm not that good at it. I'll eat hen of the woods. I'll eat morels.
morels. We got lots of morels. Ain't hard to recognize if you know what you're doing.
If I was a more adventurous person, I would eat psilocybin. But
I was gonna say, I've
that
got
ain't my thing.
Take a trip, never leave the farm.
Not my thing.
Sitting there on them sack of seeds.
I would love to grow shiitakes.
We had a chicken of the woods last year in the backyard that was the size of a basketball. It was freaking awesome.
Thank you.
Oh wow!
Is that Kim? I heard
Yup.
Hey, Kimmy.
your CDs. Your CDs in the mail. Hey, keep my address confidential now, okay, Kim?
Yes, I will.
Kimmy, whisper it to me right now.
I don't know it because I ain't got the package yet.
Okay. I just tease it. I know. I won't pick on anyone. They want me to know, they'll let me know. PO Box 63, Franklinville, New York, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. I had to do that.
Cheers, bitches.
You
Happy
can
Friday.
kick me off now.
When people ask me, I just look up like the FBI office or something like that. If some random person asks me for my address online, I just give them, you know, something local or like a police department or something. It's like, man, I don't know you. I'm not giving you my address.
Yeah, well, I've known some of these people almost 5 years, and it's different when
Oh,
you
yeah.
talk to them. Repeated
A
phone
lot of
calls.
you guys. Yeah.
Repeated phone calls, dude. once you have repeated phone calls, they call you, you call them. You know it's a real person. All right. So
Right.
yeah, I'm not stupid.
That is why I try not to read the comments when I'm on the panel. I done got fucking mad.
Besides, Kim doesn't even know if that's a friend of mine down the road that I send mail from.
I'm just kidding. I didn't. Not mad at all.
Actually,
well,
I
fellas,
think
I am way more awake than I want to be.
That's where I'm at, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
It's
they're gonna
11
start
o'clock at night.
censoring. They're gonna start censoring our fucking text messages. That's what
Right.
that's what the White House, you know,
That's
Jen
what
Psaki said.
they're not
So this-
hiding it.
Now, wait a minute. Doesn't the first information give you a right to be stupid if you want to? Yes, it does. It gives you a
Yes.
right. It gives you a right to lie. It gives you a right to be wrong. Who the fuck is the government to be teaming with Facebook to censor cell phone texts? This is
Here's the thing. And here's the thing with it. When the government is coddling you like a baby on the tit, you know,
Yeah.
it's hard for people to fuck up and learn from their mistakes.
But listen, dude, does the First Amendment give you the right to say stupid shit?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course. Or incorrect shit, to make mistakes. Yes. Not anymore. Bubbleheaded Biden is going to start censoring cell phone text. They said they've teamed up with Facebook.
Look, man,
God,
Biden is going to forget to eat his prunes one day, and he's going to fucking constipate himself to death. and then
Put it on
and
pay per
then-
view.
Let's all pray that he
And-
sticks around for 4 years, though. Okay.
And then the fucking tyrant cop whore Kamala Harris will be president.
Right.
Oh, God
and,
forbid.
and that
Oh.
bitch, if I have anything to do with it, if I ever do any witchcraft that's ever effective, ever, she will slip on a banana peel and bump her fucking head and think her name is
Careful now. Careful now.
and
He'll
there you
slip on
go.
the up the stairs.
And yes, I will specifically make it a banana peel.
And she's going up the stairs of Air Force One. That would be hilarious.
Well, and then she
Yeah.
gets hit by one of Trump's golf balls.
Actually, no.
I saw that
She'll be
meme.
she'll be at the very top of the stairs,
Yeah.
but then double over and fall off onto her head,
Oh.
and then
Well,
she
you-
will
I-
be. Then she will be. Come on, man.
I think you
From
can wish
then
for
on.
that to happen, but you can't threaten it. So you be careful on that one.
Oh, buddy, I can make a very
Wishing
strong
and
wish.
praying.
though.
We don't need the
wishing-
FBI in here.
Hey,
The
dude,
Secret
wishing
Service.
and praying is still legal. You
I
can
will
wish
say-
something, but
I
as
can
long
make
as
a
you're not
very strong wish.
As long as you're not
Right.
threatening to do it, it's
right,
okay.
right. There's a
Right.
big
Hold up.
difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Someone from Florida actually had
Well,
Secret
no,
Service.
I will
come to their
send my
house.
intentions out there and hope the universe fulfills my wishes.
Dude, there's a million
then
people
you
with
know
the same
what? You know
intention right now. So don't worry about it.
I know. I know.
Service came to this dude's house back when Obama was president because he said he wished that John Wilkes Booth would resurrect as a zombie and kill Obama. Okay, Secret Service
Yeah,
That's a
visited his
little
house.
specific.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
we're
no,
treading
no,
we're treading might tread the other way on this conversation.
Check
Yeah.
out that article I just posted.
I have a
That's-
we have
That's
a kind of a
extremely
local.
specific.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question quick. Does anyone know who Paul Wallstone was?
No.
You've heard it. He was a U.S. senator, I think, or a representative from Minnesota, and he was running for re-election. And a local DJ wished him dead while he was running for re-election, jokingly, and it happened. He died in a plane crash.
So he was suspect number one.
No, he wasn't, but he felt terrible forever for saying it. And I
Oh my God.
didn't agree with his
Trust me,
politics,
if
and he was
this
joking
happens
when he
to
said it. but-
Kamala, I will not feel terrible ever.
I wouldn't.
I won't.
Oh, look at that.
I heard about that earlier, Emerald. Yeah, that's some creepy stuff.
If
Hey,
something
if you
bad happened,
thing,
if
Emerald.
wait a
something
minute, wait a
bad
minute.
happened to
I'm gonna
her,
ask you guys
Hi,
something.
Angel.
Wait a minute. In the Bible,
let me
aren't
feel
there
bad.
many accounts where someone would say, "I pray a pox on your house," as in chicken pox?
Yeah.
Yeah, people have cursed people in the Bible. I pray your whole fucking family dies
yes.
of chicken pox.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah, it's in the
guys.
fucking Bible, dude.
It's
You
a
be
very
careful what
good
you
and
wish on
righteous
people.
to curse people.
It depends. It's in the Bible. I pray a pox on your house. That's what they say. That means I pray you get like chicken pox or whatever it was, 2,000 years ago. Type of pox.
That's why I
So
follow the words of Jesus over all
wait a
the
minute
words.
now. Curses are okay if they're on bad people. Then
I've had the pox. Now I just have to worry about shingles.
Don't worry. Be
Be
happy.
happy.
Be
Happy
happy.
now.
Yeah, I gotta worry about that.
Dude, whatever happens to old bubble-headed Biden, it's going to be self-inflicted. Dude, they already cut the top of his fucking skull bone off and went in there and rearranged his brain. You realize that? They cut his skull cap off.
That one I
Brain-
haven't heard yet.
that was just them replacing the little steam pump that keeps them
No, I
going.
think they stuck a segment of Hillary's prefrontal lobe in there.
Oh, so she did get to be partly president then, anyway.
They just opened the lid and poured some spirit cooker juice all up in it.
Yeah.
The baby smoothies that they do. Nasty
I'm telling
fuckers.
you, he's an automaton. They implanted that technology in his fucking brain control.
Yet, in comparison,
Hey, slow down.
people of my
That's
faith
right.
are not evil compared to that shit. Fucking these
Tell us, Wizard.
motherfuckers. These motherfuckers blend up babies and drink it like a smoothie.
Tell us,
Someone's
Wizard.
got a lot of feedback.
That's disgusting.
Adrenochrome.
They
That
had
is
two
not
brain
me.
surgeries.
I'm hearing it.
Well, you ever notice that Biden doesn't have color in his eyes?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. He's got some dead eyes.
He does not have color in his eyes.
No.
Right.
Are you telling me he pulled a Nancy Pelosi?
Where's Miriam? Dude, Wizard, don't freak me out. I want Miriam to hold my hand before I hear this shit.
See, I've heard a lot of this stuff. I and stuff like that. Right now, myself, I'm just more worried about the problems they're causing now and getting them out of office. I don't know much about a lot of this personally, but I've definitely heard some of it. I just haven't looked into it.
All right, let Wizard explain the shit. Wizard has
Here we go,
theories.
Yeah,
Let
we'll
him
explain it, bro.
talk.
It's 100% conspiracy theories. But when they did those brain surgeries on him, they were implanting those chips to control his brain.
Like Elon Musk technology.
Now, wait a minute. It may not be 100% theory because his overlords, Google, are pushing this cybernetic transhuman garbage. They want to replace us. These are the same people that talked about uploading our consciousness into a server so that we can live forever.
There's a movie made about that. It's a pretty good one.
Now, when I was a kid, I thought maybe being a cyborg would be cool.
Thank you, potato chip.
But
I'm reading
now that I'm getting older, I think I would just rather have my natural human life. You know, my eyes are bad, my teeth are bad, my heart is probably bad. I'm probably going to die tomorrow, actually. But
Good thing
I
tomorrow
really
never
don't want.
comes. When tomorrow gets here, it's today.
I really don't want Google.
Miriam and Shaw.
Come on back.
I
Hey,
really
did you
don't
know
want
that
some
when tomorrow gets
corporation
here,
deciding
it's
that.
today.
But
You ain't
maybe
gonna
they put
die, dude.
maybe
You
they
got
put a
another
fake brain
you
inside
got another
Biden.
good 20 fucking years on you, man. You look like a fucking
Maybe.
teenager. Shut the fuck up.
See, the only cyber that I really want are the arms
You
of Jack from Mortal
you need
Kombat.
to see me next, Bruce.
Miriam, Skull, and Shaw have decided it was a potato chip implant made in China.
Yep, sounds legit.
Fug, you got another good 20 years or 30 years on you, man. What are you talking about? You ain't gonna die
Now,
tomorrow. Die from what?
for one thing, this 44-ounce cup ain't
Eat,
soda.
drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we may die. Isn't
Yes.
that what the good book says?
That
Cheers, dude.
is right there.
Cheers. I'm drinking.
However, I am making a point. Now that we're on the cusp of this technology, if anybody would want that, it would seem that I would be the person that wants that. But I don't. I don't want a fake heart. I don't want fake eyes. And I sure the fuck don't want some corporation in charge of that.
Well, like I said, I just want the metal arms that Jax from Mortal Kombat has.
Okay, look, robot legs is fine.
Whatever, scorpions.
We can do that.
Yes.
Robot legs, maybe some extra long fingernails, whatever you want.
You weren't
But-
thinking fingernails.
But we gotta stop.
Claws.
We gotta stop when it comes to
that Logan has.
life. The fucking I'm all for stuff that is medical for longevity, for normal longevity, but what these people and what Biden's overlords are pushing is this transhumanism where you take your consciousness somehow or another and upload that into some machine that they control. Now,
Have you seen the movie?
we are all we
Have
are
you seen the
already,
movie? There's a movie about it, dude.
we are already fighting them trying to control our natural machine. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what about virus sloughing? You shake hands with someone that's either vaccinated or infected, you might pick up a segment of that vaccine in your handshake. You never know.
There is no way to transfer your soul to a machine.
Yeah, that's right.
I propose that instead of shaking hands anymore, we do this. You
Fuck that. I'm still shaking hands.
Look close. Watch.
Yeah. I'm down with the head nod.
What's up, man?
What's up, yeah?
Watch the old westerns, man. In the old westerns, there was nothing like what's going on today about like contracts and money and shit. Watch the old John Wayne. When you shake a man's hand and you agree on something, that's a fucking contract.
I'm all about shaking a man's hand. However, we now live in an age where you're going to catch the gay from people. You're going to catch the vax from people.
Be careful whose hand you shake. That's all it takes, dude.
Today, during orientation, there was another guy in there with me, and he was effeminate as fuck. I mean, this is somebody you're going to look at and be like, yeah, he gay.
Sure, it wasn't Michael Jackson.
We were waiting on the manager. And then I got to talking to him. I was like, hey, man, what's up? I'm Mark. Nice to meet you. I stick my hand out. He reluctantly shakes my hand. I grab his like a grown man, and his hand was like off-puttingly limp. Like weak as fuck. I was like,
yeah, that's what I call the dead fish shake.
And then I get to talking to him. He's going to school for cosmetology. And
He's gay.
Hey, this is what's powering my phone.
so I'm respectful toward the guy, and I start talking to him about his cosmetology.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
whatever.
God help us. Please
But
save me.
he like
Oh,
he,
no.
he wouldn't look me in the eye. And
Cosmetology
this
or cosmology?
cosmetology, girl.
Okay, stars.
Oh, he doing makeup and shit. Mhm.
No,
Cosmetic.
But you know, somebody's got to make people beautiful, I guess. Why not a dude? But
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
we got to do anything.
A lot of hot chicks by doing that.
but I tell you what, this motherfucker, sassy son of a bitch, would not look me right in the eye. The whole time he was speaking to me, he was looking up and away.
It's because guilty conscience.
With his
Heck, I figured-
lip ass
I look at it
handshake.
this way. They do them, we'll do me.
It's called a guilty. The Bible says
just
it's
don't force
called
it.
a guilty conscience. Their conscience will be seared if they commit sin long enough and are totally given over to it. It's called a guilty conscience.
If this
Look
dude
you
can't
now.
shake
I
a
can't
hand
judge.
good,
I won't judge.
if this fella can't shake a hand good, how is he gonna fucking move around like a little octopus in a busy kitchen?
Did he
You
say
know,
he was
Take care of
shaking?
their butt.
I'm sorry.
This is the fella that's gonna burn himself. This is the guy that because of people like him, I had to sit through 30 minutes of talking about reporting injuries and shit. Just saying.
The fuck? For a job? What, are you a firefighter?
That's what these stupid jobs are now.
No, were you first
No,
responder?
I'm a cook. Listen, it's pretty
Hey guys,
simple.
Dear Butch
Don't-
is heading out. Dear Butch is leaving.
Don't-
Take care, dear
Don't
Butch.
touch the hot stuff.
Good night, there, Butch.
Hey, God bless you, dear Butch.
Please, God help us.
Night, dear
Oh.
Butch.
It's
Yeah,
worse than I thought. Okay, continue.
Do not lean on the flat top.
Laptop.
The
You
grill.
think that would be a given? That's
Pretty
probably
simple stuff.
Everybody
But,
calls barbecue something.
Welcome in, TX Classic.
Yes. Right back and get a test.
like I saw a woman working today
Test my chart.
that looked like a walking piece of beef jerky. This woman looked like she belonged in a kitchen.
All shriveled up skin and shit. And old.
Just tough looking. Just
Whiskey
tough
woman.
looking.
I
I
met
want
this
to
girl.
say something real quick. I want to this all of us. I mean, like all of you guys have, different views than me. All of you guys have different views from each other. Last night, with a lot of that they were mad about that there was some anger about the different views. I think that's what makes this a unique and really good chat. None of us necessarily agree on everything. There's a lot of what you guys are saying that I would disagree with. There's a lot of what I say that you guys would disagree with, and each other. We're all individuals.
That's
Emerald,
called
I think you
America.
guys. Yeah, and I think
What?
this chat represents
Same.
that, and it does a good job.
You and
Yeah, I think
spoke
all
about
you
that.
are great American patriots. You're just ugly as fuck.
Even me?
especially.
We are the land of misfit toys, guys. Just say
Yes,
Yeah,
we are.
right. And none of us agree on everything, but look how well we get along, and look how well this goes. I think
Yeah.
that's awesome. I just wanted to give you all props, everybody that's up here right now, because not one of us agrees on completely everything. A lot of us disagree on a lot, but we're able to
Yeah, we all have
talk about it.
Well,
Right.
SP, you and I are very similar in the fact that we're like, I guess, alternative in this group as far as beliefs go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I would,
I'm
I would like,
Catholic, and then
I
yeah.
would like to say this right now. I actually follow Jesus. Just want
Right
to
on.
point that out.
He's the stuff, man.
I will
Well,
not
I'll
call
say this
myself a
straight up. Jesus is my Lord and Savior, and He guides me through my day, every step, every hand motion.
Right
I
on.
will not
And
call
see,
myself a Christian for the reasons we discussed. However, I follow Jesus Christ.
see, and that's like we were talking before. I catch a lot of guff from other Christians because I was always taught Jesus' words over any other word in the Bible. You follow the path Jesus laid over for you, or
That's my
laid
point
for
of
you,
view.
because
That's my
Christ,
point of view exactly.
yeah, Christ, Christianity. That's what we are. We follow His words, Christianity.
The
So,
words in red.
yep. So I agree
do
with,
not care for anything but those words in red.
and
My thing.
and exactly what Emerald said. He is my Lord and Savior. He gave Himself for me.
His
So
pathway on this earth was God's pathway.
And I've been dead twice, so that's yeah.
nice. Yep.
I am
But-
here by the grace of God. Like every
But-
day I wake up and breathe and be able to walk across the floor.
Yeah, right.
SP.
And I think that's why a lot of there's so much turmoil right now in churches. I think too many people are trying to force it. And I was always taught you know, give your views. You tell them they've got to choose their own way. You can't drag somebody to God. They've got to choose it themselves. You tell them the path, you show them the path, and they've got to take it. You can't drag them.
Jesus was very understanding of worldly things. You cannot read his words and say any different. He knew that people have to live. He knew that different nations, different customs, and different points of views existed. A centurion came to him, and that was a pretty bad thing back then. And he said, "Hey, I believe you're the Messiah." And Jesus was like, "Cool, you are forgiven. Go in peace." Jesus also took in a whore, by the way, who never threw that shit in her face and was always pretty forgiving about it. He took in tax collectors and everybody else, even somebody that killed Christians. Think about that.
Yeah, the whore washed his feet with her hair.
Now, at least
Hey,
you have
hey,
this,
Logan.
SP. You
Yes.
at least are a Catholic, and you have the label of a Christian for people to accept. I follow strictly the words of Christ, and people here hate me because I'm not a Christian the way they are.
Oh,
You know,
Michelle gets it.
even my patriotism is called into question sometimes
Well,
because of
hopefully
that.
I never have.
And
I
that's
hope I never have.
dumb. That's stupid, actually.
Yeah, and
So-
there's been I know there's been a few that have gone after me for being Catholic, and probably the same few. Hopefully, as a majority of us, hopefully none of us have ever really, hopefully you've felt
But that's what
included.
I do. I follow the words in red.
Have you guys read much about the books that they say were left out? A lot of them are the Dead Sea Scrolls and stuff like that, where they found them, where there was an extra book of Levi that actually talked highly of Mary, and it puts into question the prostitute part. Okay.
Yep. Oh yes.
It's interesting to me. I can't tell you. Yeah. And Pat and us, Mark, you remember this? Pat and us used to have great conversations about this. We discussed the Congress of Constantine, you know, a pagan, ex-pagan. He had converted to Christianity.
You mean the Council of Nicaea?
Yeah. It's I refer to it as
multiple councils.
yeah, the Congress of Constantine
canonized.
but the Council of Nicaea. Yeah, and they chose the books. And to me, that's man that chose books. So I sometimes I sit here and wonder, is it incomplete? And I know a lot of Christians get very angry, but we've got to make sure we're, you know, I don't know.
Now,
I question things, but I still am a follower and everything. But I don't question things about God. I question things about, you know, sometimes if it's complete or not.
Questioning is fine.
I take the label of Luciferian for the purpose of fighting false doctrine. Period. That's what I do. That's kind of my calling. And I'm glad you mentioned the Council of Nicaea and the Apocrypha and the Dead Sea Scrolls, because if you look through history, you will see where the scripture has been. We can take the Dead Sea Scrolls, and historically, certain churches and certain groups and certain people, individual, and we see this even later in history, that monks had a certain book that really called to them, right? So they would there would be some raid, and the only thing they would take is their book of John or their book of Luke, right?
Me, it's Ezekiel.
So we can see how this entire library was whittled down through various councils, through various political changes, and so on and so forth. Now, if you look at the very first Christians, they were called Gnostics. Those were the first Christians after the death of Christ.
Okay,
and they were demonized.
Christ.
They were They were demonized by the powers that be because his message got bastardized into a method of controlling people.
Yes.
I think Battery wanted to add something.
Sorry, go ahead.
The church in Egypt, the Christian church in Egypt, was before Jesus had started his ministry in Israel. They are the first.
You mean the Coptics?
Yes.
I said Gnostic.
I know you did.
So
they were not the first.
Yeah, they were.
Coptics were before he started his ministry.
How are they before he started his ministry when
Because
Christians did not exist before Christ?
They did. In Egypt, where he was in exile, they experienced him in Egypt.
Makes sense.
That's the copy.
Anyway, the first organized Christian sects after the death of Jesus were known as the Gnostics.
And I see it this way. We all have our own views of it, and I think it could be a thing to bring us together instead of a thing to you know.
The Gnostics were a
branch. I know a lot about the history of this, but I'm a modern man, and I like to boil it down to this. Read the words in red, man. There's nothing else to bullshit each other about.
Unfortunately,
Read
my Bible doesn't
what
have
Jesus said.
I want one with the
as that.
I think
there's
I think
nothing
these
to
are
fight
good
over.
discussions. Yeah, I think these are good
Stay away
discussions
from
as
the
long as
NIV.
people don't get angry. And I think, and everybody takes everybody's opinion. I know that's what drives Don T
Well,
nuts
I
about
get
me.
really defensive, and I mean, you guys have been here. You know why I do.
I know everybody.
Because I can't state my point of view without being insulted. So
No. Yeah, but none of us insulted you. Battery was, disagreeing, but I don't think he meant it as
Yeah,
insulting.
I don't want to insult anybody.
talking about
Right.
in the past,
Everybody-
guys.
Oh
You've
yeah, I
seen
got
it.
you.
Come on.
Yeah, in the past. Oh yeah, I've been nailed by it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to argue about stuff in the
No,
Bible.
that's
I
cool.
like to
Give your
discuss
opinion.
it, yes.
No.
But everybody has a different version. I have,
They interpret it
unfortunately,
differently.
I have the NIV. It's very inaccurate. I need to
no,
get
it
it better.
isn't.
Yes, it is. They have changed stuff in there.
There were 2 lines changed in the transliteration from the Greek and Hebrew into the New International Version. 2 lines. Everything else is pretty much a literal translation.
I know it was translated from the original Greek. That's what the true translations do. Is they go from the original Greek. Now, the Old Testament wasn't in Greek, but the New Testament was.
The 1611 is wildly inaccurate. Sorry.
I don't know that one.
Well,
I guess I'll stay away from that one. But
you know,
they
didn't
somebody
have the
pointed
pronoun
out.
Did Emerald leave?
Somebody pointed out to me in my New International Version that they took
like
out
the NIV.
only begotten Son.
I like the NIV battery.
They dropped out begotten, and it bothers me because it changes the whole meaning.
I think Emerald left us. Did Apex? Did Emerald leave, or is he having internet problems?
Apex, you awake?
No,
Apex.
Apex is asleep.
He's doing an errand on us.
Apex,
I'm not here.
wakey, wakey.
And I'm not logged in on the main thing. I can't shut it down.
Well, I have seen Aaron go on for hours. He's asleep.
I wish Miss Miriam would come on here. I'd like to talk to her. Yeah, she got really,
I like Miriam.
really discouraged. Man, Miss Miriam, oh, you don't know Miss Miriam like I know Miss Miriam.
Miriam,
She got really fucking pissed when Joe Biden was elected. I mean, really fucking pissed. Like worse than me.
Joe Biden wasn't elected.
Miss
Yeah,
Miriam
whatever.
has a lot to offer as far as the convo we were having.
I thought we were gonna lose Miss Miriam for a minute. She was like, "Fuck it, fuck everything, fuck America.
We have,
Y'all are all
we
fucked
have
up. You can't
and
even learn how to
do.
fucking vote, right?" I mean, I understand Miss Miriam. She's like, "Fuck, you can't
Me
even
and her
learn
have
how to
had
vote.
and do
Don't
have
interrupt me."
really nice conversations on this
Yeah,
topic.
but I just gotta say, I really admire her position. She was just like, "Fuck it, America's toast," and see, I can understand that.
She's very
in
even.
in a Canadian type of
Shoot, that is
understanding. That you see, you gotta walk a mile in another man's moccasins.
I'm
before
sorry,
you
guys.
judge it. You gotta walk a mile in another man's shoes before you try to understand is what he's trying to say.
I say go one step further.
How I know, I get opinionated.
Walk a mile in another man's long johns.
Yeah, try that with the Hershey squirts.
Oh, please, no Hershey squirts.
But I thought Miriam had given up on the USA. I wouldn't blame her, not one single bit. After bubble-headed Biden, fucking Bin Laden I mean, these are dark times for America, my friends. I'm telling you, you need to understand. You
Are
might
you gonna
not be a
have more
prepper.
crops or more animals?
Dude, you may not be a prepper now, but you will be, even if it's the last 5 minutes. Shit hit the fan. You be grabbing fucking
Go with the
food.
animal one.
Honey, get in the fucking car.
Yeah,
Honey, back
I'll
the fucking kids. That
I'll
shit
do
is
your
the
sheep,
fan.
your pigs for you.
Whenever I get there.
Well,
Who's
sorry,
that talking?
my ex
Smiley?
plays the same game I play, and I've got
Man,
I've got
I
to
gotta
put
tell you, dude, the time for
my
playing games
expertise in it
is
for her.
over. Well, I mean,
Apex.
you're all set, Fug.
Hey, Apex.
But man,
I logged in on my laptop, so I'll be able to close it down if we need to.
Apex is out for the count.
dude, if you need to go outside the small town you're in, you got to think about being secluded, being like your only fucking house. That's it.
Good night, everybody.
Well,
You
the
going to
fucking
bed, battery?
did you guys see that Canadian pastor that got busted? Now listen, that
Oh,
he
all
was
right,
busted.
man. You sleep
that
well.
Canadian pastor, and the fucking Royal Mounted Police come up and dragged him away. And all he was saying was, "You don't need to wear a mask in my church," and they fucking dragged his ass to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that shit? I did.
Yes, I did. I also saw my church was still open at the time, and they never stopped meeting.
At my church, they open carry fucking pistols on their hips. The elders and
We got
everybody,
a couple. Yeah, we
even
got a couple
grandma.
that do there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because, dude, I just left the city. I don't know if you remember.
Take care, battery. Sorry about that.
Hey, Frog Breath. It's good talking to you, man. But I don't know if you remember, many years ago, I told you about, I was thinking about this place in Tennessee, and I went there, and it was a faggot church. And they were like, welcome on, faggots. Yeah, welcome on, faggots. And then some dude went in there and blew away.
Careful, that'll get Emerald to strike.
and blew away. Some dude walked in there and blew away like 6 people sitting in the pews praying. Yeah, in
That's
Knoxville, Tennessee. I know, dude, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Now,
Yeah,
I am
that's
not-
about 13 years ago. Yeah,
I'm
but I
not,
remember that shit. I remember that shit, and they didn't. I don't know what they did, but then I think he was a good Christian. He was just like, "Fuck a goddamn faggot church." Bam, bam. Go to hell.
Hey, Bruce, calm down. Some of those will get Emerald to strike. He just got his channel back.
So
just reporting the news. This shit actually happened.
I had a couple of gay friends about that time ago, and both of them were very devout Christians and went to church.
If Wizard was worried, he told me to shut the fuck up.
So
I respect that. Yeah,
I
I'm not
don't
going.
have an opinion on that. You guys know I used to be a minister,
Well,
right?
I have an opinion. I was there, dude. I almost went to that fucking church. I was thinking about visiting a new church down that road in Knoxville. Just like
I'm
1
glad you
week
didn't.
before it happened, dude. Just like 1 week before it happened, I had a fucking ponytail, right? And
Some good Christian would have fucking shot and killed you.
you never know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is in the
You know,
news. This is
air
factual.
quotes.
This actually happened. I mean, I use flavorful language. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an American. You don't like it? Turn me.
To each their own. I just is all I'm saying is I'm watching over it for Emerald right now, so I just want to make sure he doesn't get it.
Singularity. Listen to me.
Yeah.
In a church.
Well, no, I
wait. On the air and put signs in their fucking yard, rainbows and like, we love homosexuals. Please come to our church. I could have predicted that shit was gonna
Man,
fucking happen.
I used to be a minister.
All right, so
If-
you
if-
understand what I'm saying? They were
if I
like
was-
standing out on the fucking street, like all homos come to our church. I'm serious, dude. This shit
if I were
really
to run a church and everybody was welcome, I would simply put on the sign "Everyone welcome." You know,
well, you don't gotta
without
understand.
a political agenda. I wouldn't say.
No, you gotta understand who God is, man. God says, you gotta do what's natural. Don't do unnatural shit. That's a perversion. It's not good. God doesn't like it.
Sure, man. But
Hey, real quick, I want to say something to Hey Emerald. If you're listening, I got a crash pretty soon, and Apex passed out. Or you wanting to shut down, or you want me to? I'll see if he comes on and answer.
my position is this: as somebody who is ordained, I only follow the words in red. That's all I ever push on anybody. And I don't even push it, but except for people that stand themselves up on a big fucking pedestal, then yeah, I'll be your devil, and I will remind you of what the Messiah said. But
Okay, no problem, Emerald.
But it's not our department to judge, and if I were running a church and somebody was living in sin, so to speak, I would welcome them in and be kind to them in hopes of showing a good example and maybe trying to get them to turn away from that. But, same time, you can't push things on people, and you sure can't fucking shoot people because they don't believe like you do. That's gay. That is gay. That is more gay than fucking a dude. All right, that is gay.
Yeah, you don't shoot people for no fucking reason. That's evil.
Right. That's evil. And when I was a kid, I went to these fucking backwoods ass churches in the
Did you handle
buckle of the
snakes?
Bible Belt.
Did you drink rat
Some
poison?
of them.
You
Some
did.
of
You went
them,
to a
yeah.
snake handler. Dude, you went to a snake handler church. I got to hear this story.
Oh, there you go.
Sometime.
Was it a rattlesnake?
Wow. Sorry,
Sometimes.
I'm gonna talk all over you fuckers.
God, Aaron,
Because
shut up,
no,
man.
I
He's
want
about to
you
tell
guys
us. Aaron, stop. He's about to tell us he was handling rattlesnakes.
He's speaking in tongues. Let him go.
want you guys to do some story.
I'm just
So
kidding,
you
Aaron.
know, this thing, it's just like a fucking, it's like a Bofors cannon.
I love
Yeah.
you people, man.
It wants
Yeah,
to shoot
one day.
until that fucker is down. All right. You guys got the floor.
I'll tell a story
I'm
that I've told before, but nothing too drastic.
You ever lived in Tennessee in the mountains like I have? I've met those people that handle snakes and drink strychnine. I
My
have.
mom is from Greenville,
They
Bruce.
drink strychnine.
Yeah, people
What the
don't.
fuck is that?
Greenville in Tennessee too.
Why the fuck would you want to drink
Yeah,
strychnine?
Greenville,
Bad
Tennessee.
place, man.
I know. I
Not-
know exactly where it is.
Yeah, not the affluent Greenville, North Carolina.
Dude, I used to
Greenville,
live down the
Tennessee.
road. Dude, I used to live an hour down the road from you for 10 fucking years.
Why would you
Then
wanna drink
didn't you know all about Paint Rock? You know all about going to Johnson City.
Yeah,
You know
Rocky.
all about that, don't you?
Yeah, and the
You know
Great
all
Smoky
about
Mountains.
Highway 11 East.
Yeah. I was
Mhm.
face to face with a black bear 10 yards away in the Great Smoky Mountains, 4 miles up a fucking mountain trail.
That happened to me the time I went before I got married, we just outrun the cops and we went up in the national park to do it.
Outrun the cops for what, dude?
Yeah.
Lost my napkin.
I didn't even have a license yet.
No, that's a good
And
reason. That's a
I
good
was
reason.
driving.
Nah,
I was
got
driving,
some
of course.
fucking VHs. It's stuck to my fucking
Chevy
ear.
Beretta, and there was this big, giant fucking mud hole. So I fucking gunned it and went up the bank and come out on the other side, and the cop couldn't keep up. So he just backed off and left. And I was like, all right, guys, I gotta get out of here and piss. So I walked outside of the light of the car, you know, with the door open, and I let it go, and I hear snap, and then I hear, and I was like, my eyes adjusted, and there was a fucking black bear, and I was just sitting there pissing with a black bear right beside me.
What? He was already there, or he walked up on you?
I guess he was already there because I hopped out of that car needing to go.
How far away? 10 yards,
and
5 yards, 20 yards? 30?
Yards, maybe not even 10 yards from the trail.
Dang, what happened? He was
I
pissing,
run
and
up
you were pissing, and he looked at you and said,
yeah. We just looked at each other, and I kept pissing.
Right.
and he walked away. I walked away, and I had to drive like 3.5 hours the rest of the night to get through the park and back around out onto Tusculum Highway, and it was a bitch.
That's a cool
Well,
story.
Froggy, the point is, you got a story to tell. The story is, and everybody that comes up on the panel, they have a story to tell. Everybody that comes up on the panel, serious. Here, I'm just let's fucking get it on here. Everyone on the panel should have a story to tell. Write the fucker down, or whatever the fuck, and then.
I already wrote it down. It's called a
on the panel. I know. I've been on the panel. It's very hard to access the chat from the panel. I get
Not
it.
really. I mean, there's a button right
No,
here. Check this out.
No, it is. No. and it
Bam.
is.
I'm looking at
I
chat.
know. So,
Easy.
you got some. I didn't get fucked up tonight.
You didn't.
Reason. So I watched Emerald chat and stuff because I get fucked up. I need a good night's sleep. So, but what goes on after my show? So I come here and
Hey guys, I gotta get up early. I'm gonna shut it down here in about 2 minutes.
right on.
Who the fuck said that? Was that God?
Who said that?
God is shutting your stream down.
On a
Shut the
Friday night?
motherfucker down.
Oh, man.
Imagine if a voice from the heaven said, I'm
No,
shutting it down
I
in
just
2 minutes.
I don't know. The chat is what's gonna bring in some funds.
Yeah.
It ain't the panel that's gonna bring in the funds. It's the chat, and I'm trying to show you that. I love you, brother. I do. I love everyone like a brother. I love Apex. They're like brothers to me, man.
Aaron, do you not like the panel?
No, I like running my show. I do not like the panel. No, I do not. But I come up here because there's a lot of people in here that they're on my show.
Well, hey, guess what? The panel likes you. Now everybody give Aaron a hug.
Wow, and I love everybody. I don't give a fuck if you fucked up back down in there. Look at Frog. Frog fucked up. He's trying. He's trying.
Then how come you don't answer my messages, Aaron?
Hey, don't answer your messages. I don't know. What Ari trying to message me, dude. Cause
How come you don't reply to me when I say, hey man, what's up? Thinking about you. You want to go get a coffee? I love you.
Coffee.
Good night, everybody. Everybody be well and have a good day tomorrow.
That ain't a little further to me, man.
I will not. SP.
You all take care.
Y'all have a good night.
Cheers, man. Cheers, man. I love you like a brother from another mother.
No, I'm just here getting